Hey, welcome to Dice Revolution, the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons stream at Adelaide University. And on that, Jordan.
You jumped very quickly today. We are in association with the Adelaide Games Club. They are a board games club at the University of Adelaide. If you like board games, perfect thing to do is to come on down to Hartley Building in the University of Adelaide on Wednesdays and Fridays, which is when we host board game nights. We play board games. We're a very welcoming community. Come on down, join us. They have their own social media, which is normally U of A Games or Games U of A. And on YouTube, it is Adelaide Games. So go check them out and join us for some board games.
Thanks for checking back in with Tazwa's second half of the one-shot, which was an amazing time. And on that, we're going to try to do more event-based one-shots. Hamish will be running a Halloween special, date TBD. Deets will be on our social media, Dice Rev DND. And anything else before we jump into the recap? I don't think there is. Okay, so let's just jump into the recap.
Let's do it.
So, the last session started out with Trey and a few other members of the party starting out with dealing with some personal matters. Trey processing some of the guilt and regret from the events of the session before that, while Tywin and Trina investigated the office they were staying in and found a letter meant for Cal from what seemed to be Cal's sister. Nirvara continued to have an expressive mental breakdown of sorts, where she stormed off in a fit of rage, with Trina following closely behind with her amazing stealth capabilities. Nirvara found a server room and eventually went back to the party in a half, informing the party that the server room did in fact exist. And Luft and the rest of the members of the party went back to investigate the server room, where they found some unsavory body parts stuffed inside some cabinets.
Yay!
There was also an argument about lab coats and washing things and laundry.
Basic hygiene.
Yes, Tywin had a bit of a cry when Nirvara tried to mother him. And Luft was kidnapped by a mysterious figure who eventually revealed himself to be the one, the only Samuel, the bane of Tywin's existence. Battle ensued, like it always does. Started out somewhat well for the party and then went off the rails really quickly. Many people nearly died. It was a heated exchange of aggressive medicine checks for everyone. The system I use for medicine checks is slightly modified from what is in the rulebook, so don't at me. We had an actual death from Trey, and a mysterious visitation, scaring the shit out of Nirvara, who just noped out of that situation, if it's intended.
The noise?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, alright.
Nirvara's mental breakdown continued in 2.0 edition when she grabbed Samuel by the neck and slammed him into a stone wall repeatedly until he looked like that jam you see at Woolworths.
Hell yeah.
The party later found a pool of water, which was alignment racist, and only gave the benefits of a short rest to a non-evil alignment member. The party then realized that they were fucking done with this place and just wanted to leave, and and they eventually didn't make it out of the laboratory, which was the completion of one of the first story arcs of the campaign. Luft was very excited for some hot dogs.
Hell yeah.
Nirvara wanted new clothes, and Trey met a stone of furball. And that's pretty much where we ended the session.
Alright.
So, you find yourselves completing a long rest, so if you haven't done that, mark off a long rest.
Let's go.
We love long resting.
Give me
Imagine having good kids. Yeah, so you
Do we
find...
have any repercussions of the alcohol we ingested yesterday?
Don't ask that.
It's important to my roleplay.
You are hungover, very much so. You were one of the ones that failed to save really badly.
I did.
I do too.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
So, hungover, anything mechanically or just...
No.
Okay.
Maybe a little slurred speech, but nothing that would mechanically affect your game. But yes, you all have individual rooms.
Yay!
Does anyone know what the time was? I can't find my notes. What was it called? I can't find it. It's fine. Continue.
That's my roleplay.
I think suffice to say, that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Thank you.
See you all next week.
Tywin's awake, we'll see you next week when Tywin gets out of bed. Tywin gets a glass of water.
The drive.
That's it. And the bartender's name is Martha.
Yes.
That I do have to know.
Martha.
Dry fire.
Martha's.
Dry flag.
Oh yeah.
I am
Martha
going to
Stewart.
knock. I'm gonna knock on Tywin's door.
2 separate words.
Tywin,
What?
good morning. Are you feeling okay?
The door's open, come in.
Oh, in that case, I'll just step in. How are you feeling?
Feeling like shit.
Standing ovation.
Would you like some water?
No!
Okay, rude, and I leave.
The man-child has awoken.
I also want to inspect Calithal, because I think Calithal got drunk as well.
Yeah.
I think most of us except for...
Callie!
I'm just getting up as you're doing that.
Yes?
Opens door. Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm not feeling.
Would you like some water?
I am not.
Yes, please.
I'm going to get Calithal water.
Yeah, easily done. Nivara returns a moment later with some water.
Here.
Thank you.
It's a... I hope you know that to never do that again. It's a very strong drink.
To get drunk, you got drunk too, didn't you?
No, she passed the save.
Yeah. See, I was
We
built...
drunk the same thing. What do you mean never
I
do
was
that again?
built for that drink.
Okay.
She's built different.
Yeah. Sorry, Kelly.
She's
I'm
not
just
like
built-
other girls.
Sorry, Kelly. I'm just built different that way.
Oh wait, shit, I harassed a stoner, didn't I?
Trey's gonna pop around and be like, so you still wanting to become a paladin then?
I wanted to be a paladin.
Yeah, you got a Canis and
Yeah, you have a Kino
everything.
amulet now.
Alright. This is not as cool
We
as
can,
yours.
we can go downstairs and talk about paladin stuff. Yeah, Canos is great. He's a lovable guy and he's gonna
Yeah.
give you all the knowledge you need in the world.
Okay.
Right. So, I'm not gonna ask. I'm just going to go and check and make sure that the child isn't dying. So, excuse me.
Oh,
please.
a child!
Right.
Look,
Yeah,
right.
make sure Luft isn't dying.
You had a watered down version of the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did feed the child alcohol. Good.
Good to know.
She had food.
Good.
She had food
She ate
before.
hot dogs,
Yeah,
yes.
she'll be right.
She had several hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yes, another child drunk, I might follow you.
Well, I'm gonna go and make sure Luft is okay.
Yeah, you head over to Luft's room.
Luft? You okay? Okay. Do you need some water? I like with those two. Is she laying down? I'm just gonna run a hand through her hair, like, you feeling alright? And then I'm gonna go downstairs and get
Yeah. Yeah.
Luft.
You return with some water.
She just sort of pats Solix and rolls back over.
You should let her rest.
Because she's not in pain or anything, she's just like... she's just out of it.
Yeah.
Can I already be at the bar ordering another drink?
Absolutely. Same one?
Same one.
Same one?
Yeah.
Yeah? How much was it? It was like expensive.
It was, I
10
think,
silver or
I
something?
think it was like 5 silver. I'll just
Yeah,
I'll just call it 5 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 silver for that one. You shotting it or?
No, I'm sipping it.
Okay, no save required then.
Actually, I'll do half in one gulp.
Okay, sure. Make a con save.
Okay.
But since you're only
Just
doing
fine.
half of it, the DC's lowered.
Okay, that's fair. 4.
I mean,
Good morning, barmaid.
Light drink.
You do the first half. You put the drink down. Martha looks at you. She slides the drink away. I think you've had enough, sweetie.
That's
It's
half
only-
the fucking drink.
It's only 9 a.m.
So
I don't want you throwing up in my.
I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not like a thrower-upper. Give me the thing. Give me the thing.
She slides it back.
Thank you.
Do you drink it?
Oh wait.
Oh no, this is me asking you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna dig my tongue.
Pace yourself there, pretty boy.
Is he pretty?
I mean, he's alright.
He's pretty.
I thought you were really rugged. I always pictured
Also,
you as
Martha
like
flirts with
very
everyone.
rugged, handsome. Not pretty.
Oh, well, yeah.
Why not
I'm
both?
going,
Also, Martha flirts with everyone, so.
I'm going to walk downstairs and see this. And then just shake my head. Shake my head.
SMH my head.
SMH my head. Tywin, are you drinking?
R.I.P. and things.
Yeah. It's the best hangover cure.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna let you do this on your own. I don't need to help you with this. If you get drunk and
Oh, by the
die,
way, you are poisoned, so.
if you get drunk and die,
With a 4. DC was 8.
Damn, bro, it sounds like a you problem.
yeah, it sounds like a you. problem.
Disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls.
Yeah, I got it. Awesome.
Tywin never misses.
Let's not get into a battle today.
Are our clothes with us yet?
Yeah, they've been delivered to your door.
Oh, they have?
outfits.
Okay,
Yeah, your
alright.
Then I get changed into mine.
So Luft doesn't know yet. She hasn't seen them yet. Yeah, so she's still laying down.
Then I'm in my new stuff then.
Hmm?
I'm just like, fuck yeah, cyberpunk shit, fuck yeah.
Yeah. You got like a black and white accented thing, right? Like one of those really fur coats and shit. With
Falfo?
like a fur coat with like spikes and shit down the sides.
Fuck yeah, I want that.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's what you ordered.
Not really, but I want that now.
Okay.
Like,
But that is what I want.
But like accents look like pink instead of white.
Yeah, okay.
So the whole time, just, fuck yeah, man, fucking cyberpunk.
Hey, Martha.
Yeah, sweetie.
What is this drink?
This one?
Like, what's it called, though?
1 second. Let me look this up.
Let me make this.
This one's called Tywin's Bane.
Is it now?
Wow.
That's what I've called it. Especially for you. You wanted.
You invented this drink?
Yes, because actually no, she did because you asked her give me a drink you think I'll like, and she put a drink together for you.
Yes. I see. You're quite the mixologist, are you?
You look behind her and she's got like a
The
bunch
term, right?
I think it's mixologist.
Yeah, okay, good.
No, I know, but just sometimes when I hear it, I'm like.
I
You
thought-
could say the same thing to a DJ.
I thought, like, in your head you're
quite the
mocking
mix.
Tywin,
No,
but
no.
Jordan used that term. Well, I'm alright at handling my alcohol, but this stuff gets me. This is impressive. What do you? Is this sort of like a secret recipe type thing?
Nah, it's just me throwing together whatever I think will work best for you.
Right.
And everyone else wanted the same, so
Is it safe?
I mean,
If
you're
you just
alive,
throw-
aren't you?
Well, right now, I'm feeling like I might not be in a few hours.
Then stop drinking there, bud.
I grabbed
It's
some
good.
Coins. I grabbed some coins and handed it to Martha. Can I get a Tywin's Bane as well?
Yeah, of course.
Nivara!
It's a
Look who's
Turns
drunk.
out this drink is like 1 part apple cider, 9 parts juice.
I remember the concept before.
Yeah,
It's a really strong smelling. It's a 2-layer drink. The first layer is like kind of like a see-through blue, and then the bottom layer is kind of like a really like opaque green.
Right.
But then when she slams it on the table, the two liquids start swelling together.
Got it.
And it's like a really like it's like sweet like port, but kind of like really strong.
How much is the drink?
5 silver.
5 silver.
Would you like something weaker?
No, I'm halfway through this one. It'll be fine.
I grabbed the drink. Oh, sorry.
No, go. I had nothing to say.
I grabbed my drink and I shone.
Shot it like we have been.
Jesus.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, it wasn't meant to go up my nose. Never mind.
Niavara snorts the shot.
Oh, I like how I didn't use it.
I was about to say, you took it out of the dice tray.
Sorry, English.
Brain team thinking. That's a 12.
I mean, that's still a pass.
Oh my god.
See? Neva is good at handling her drinks.
When you came to... Did you go with Neovara to the room?
Yeah, you came to check on the book, yeah.
Would Socks have been with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Luft would have gotten up and immediately gone to follow Socks and been like, kitty. So if she comes downstairs...
Solix gives Socks a death stare.
Luft does not notice at all. She just goes...
Yes, Luft, how are you feeling? Yeah.
I'm okay. I feel like cloudy. You can
Makes
see
sense.
her. She there's like a little gust of wind around her head when she says that. Oh, wait, what day is it? And she picks up the cat and runs downstairs.
Wait, where are you going? I just run behind her.
But bar lady, hello, Martha.
Martha.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, he had more of the stuff. Have there been any packages today? Has there been anything that's come here for us?
Oh, you're close. Yeah. She slides across the clothes for you.
She just grabs it. She's like, "Thank you," and then she runs to the bathroom and gets changed.
I thought you were looking for something else. I was like, I could be clothes, yes. Yeah. she slides across the clothes, yes.
Thank you. And she just gasses it over to the bathroom. She comes out. Eventually, she's like, "Could I have a hot dog, please?"
Sure.
She sits up next to Tywin.
2 copper.
Yep.
Yeah, and she gives you 1 hot dog.
Okay, cool.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'll probably just sit down and wait for everyone else to get up and ready.
You know, if we're getting the child drunk, I would have expected worse.
It was a watered down drink.
It
I
was
wasn't gonna
very
give her the
watered
whole
down.
thing, sweetie.
Yeah.
True.
Tywin, you're
I'm
really
looking
bad
to-
at this.
Nail myself down an honest 9-to-5 job as a psychologist. Are there any employment agencies nearby?
Yeah? Would you like to roll an investigation check for employment opportunities?
Yes, please.
Roll for employment.
That's not 20.
Tarina's got the jobs flooded.
You're gonna have to retire the character because she actually like leave the.
My one good roll.
But she'll like leave our party because she'll just become a successful therapist.
Yes.
It's up to you what you want to do with the character. Okay. You don't find a 9-to-5 job, but you do find 2 people who, one of them is like an older lady. Her son left to fight in a war, and he never returned, and she's just been kind of distraught ever since. The other one you find is kind of not kind of like a really non-verbal teenager who's just covered in bruises, and you find them just in your like search. Nat 20, pretty good. So you find these 2 people.
Yes, alright. I mean, it's modified down to an 18, but pretty good.
Still, Nat 20, you find these 2 people. What would you like to do?
Well, let's speak to the old lady first. So I had preliminary conversation and found out these things about her. Well, excuse me, ma'am. I was wondering if it'd be alright if I talked through some stuff with you about your son and all that.
Okay. Yes, sure. Do you want to do it here or do you want to go somewhere else?
Well, where are you most comfortable?
I don't know. This is my first time doing this thing. You seem like you're the expert.
Well, I always think that somewhere where you're feeling nice and relaxed and safe is the best place for a good old dose of the old psychology. So, I mean, if you have a safe place or a cafe or somewhere.
I guess this will do.
Alright then. So, what is your connection with your son?
He's my son.
Well, like, not all mothers and sons get along all that well. Like, would you say that you're like real
Yes,
close or?
He was the light of my life. I miss him so much. I just want him back.
I suppose so. And this place you went to, do you know what they're about?
It was a minor conflict with the continent of Zorana. They were enlisting soldiers, and my son signed up because we couldn't afford food, and the ministry was offering a hefty sum of money for anyone who conscripted. But it's no amount of money could be worth this.
I understand where you're coming from. Have some similar feelings myself. Now, if I were to offer you the capability to go and meet your son again, I could certainly hook you up. You see, I'm a traveling psychologist. I'm actually heading out to the war zone next, help with all the PTSD and whatnot. I'd be happy to have you along.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'm physically able enough to go into a war zone, but...
Oh, that's quite alright. I can carry you.
Oh.
I flex.
What's your strength?
What is your strength, Hamish?
13.
Okay.
I can multi-class into barbarian. That counts. Strong.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. It is a war zone, man.
Well, yes, that's why all the Sag soldier boys are out there. And that's why I'm going out there to help, That's what I do.
Well, could you just bring him back to me?
Well, I don't know what he looks like.
I can give you a photo.
Oh yeah, those exist, don't they? Oh yeah, that would be most welcome.
She quickly walks back, like leaves you at the bar for a bit. Comes back with it's you can tell it's a pretty old photo. It's like late teenager kid, kind of blonde hair, comes down to his past his shoulders, a smile on his face. You've got a photo. You recognize him if you see him.
All right. That's much appreciated, ma'am. I'll do what I can to get your son back. Mm-hmm. But in the meantime, is there anything else I can do for you? Do you need a friend in this trying time? Well,
I mean, for the time being, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right then. I'll check in tomorrow if I can. I'm very busy,
Okay. Yeah.
And then there was the
non-verbal child.
Yeah, the non-verbal child.
As he's non-verbal, I'll just give you the gist of this one. You try to talk to him, he kind of doesn't respond, and if you try to reach out towards him, he kind of flinches back. So, do you want to roll an insight check?
Sure. That is. I think I've actually got some insight. Hang on. Yeah, I do. That's just an 11. Right?
11?
Never mind.
You can reasonably assume that this kid comes from what seems to be an abusive household, and the fact that you found him was purely luck on your part, considering you found him hiding in a street. You were just roaming through the street, and you were like, "Oh, hello," and the kid kind of flinched away, but then you just kind of stuck with him for a bit.
I'm sorry, little boy. Are you alright? Is there someone here to hurt you?
Doesn't respond. Just kind of slowly starts hyperventilating.
Well there. Calm down. You're a little bit stressed. I'll take a step back. Look, I'm real worried about this, son. I don't want you to be panicking as you are. I'm just. Look, can you communicate?
You don't get a response. Actually, make a persuasion check.
Yay.
Oh boy.
That is a 9.
You don't get a response.
Are there mean people coming to get you. I see that you've got like a lot of ouchie ow-ows all over you. I could look after you if you wanted.
After maybe like another 1 or 2 minutes of trying to communicate with this kid, he kind of like gets up and just runs off, like with no rhyme or reason. Like you're just in the middle of the sentence, and the kid gets up and runs off.
Can I try and follow him?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Mental stats? What are those?
I think that's a 14, maybe a 16. I have to check my proficiencies.
Hey, what?
Yeah, it's a 16.
You lose track of him.
What's that?
You lose track of him.
You bastard.
Wow.
Sorry, bud.
Wow.
Sorry, bud. What were you doing, Trey?
What was Trey doing? Trey would have come downstairs and she would have walked over to where Luft is at the moment.
Okay.
Look, look, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, let's suit you. Do you, by chance, have any smith's tools?
Oh, yeah. So Luft goes. She just puts a finger up and she gets up off the chair and you can see like all the pockets that she has. She starts digging through all of them. I'm pretty sure hold on a second. Okay, she's gonna dig through. Where do I find my tools again? Features and traits. Equipment?
Yeah.
What were you looking for? Smith's tools?
So you're going to go equipment, not proficiency?
Yeah, no, but what Smith? Yeah. What? Yeah! She pulls out like the box is like deceptively large considering the pocket she was keeping it in. She just goes, yeah.
Is it okay if I could borrow them for sleep?
That's fine. No, I'm just making a thing right now, and you can see she's got a sketchbook out in front of her that's got like a big fucking gun. Just drawn. You can see there's like a whole bunch of notes around it. She's just,
cool.
it's so cool. It's gonna be high caliber and it's so cool.
Barkeep. Is
Martha is her name.
He's drunk again.
Martha.
Yeah.
Where would I find the closest blacksmith or armory or?
You just want to go down that street over there, and then just take a left. Keep going for about 5-10 minutes, and there's a whole row of different blacksmiths if you want to check them out. There's a whole district of them.
Oh, okay, sweet, thank you.
How about gun merchants?
Gun merchants? What sorts of guns are you looking for?
Wow.
Magical? Non-magical?
Magic.
Magic?
Anything where I could get and Luft picks up her.
She likes guns.
Luft picks up her notebook.
It's fine.
She looks over to Niavara.
We make sure that it's being responsibly used.
Locally sourced.
It's locally sourced.
It's okay.
Homegrown.
She's natural grain, okay?
She's good with guns.
Yeah, we built them in our clan.
It is kind of.
Niavara, I'm taking your word for this one.
Please do.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't worry. We build guns a lot in our clan. It's what we do.
I mean,
No.
I know a lot of the neighborhood kids kind of aren't very good with guns, but I can assure you she is. I promise.
I can dismantle this one with my eyes closed if you want. She pulls out the pistol.
Neighborhood kids can't do that.
I'm not like other kids. Okay, so I'll get back to you. So you want to go to the smith?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You head down. You follow the instructions she gave you.
Trey's specifically looking for any medals that she would recognize from her hometown. In like any of like the blacksmith.
Yeah,
photos.
make an investigation check. You can do it with advantage.
Advantage? Yeah, I'm gonna need it. That wasn't any better.
Just stop using that one.
10.
10?
Yep.
Use this one.
Eventually, with a 10, eventually you come across a blacksmith. It's a small gnome, a small gnome fellow. He's got a few types of metals that you recognize that are locally mined from where you're from.
Trey will head over to that one.
Yes.
Hi there. I was wondering, would I be able to borrow some of that metal over there to fix?
Are you looking for silver?
Like, yeah. I can do the mending myself.
How much you paying?
How much you willing?
How much do you need?
Well, and she pulls out the fragments. How much would she need?
Make an religion check.
17.
You'd need probably about 20 silvers worth.
20 silver? I need 20 silvers worth of silver.
Sure. And he kind of like goes and chips off a chunk for you, hands it to you, a sizable chunk, to repay your amulet with, I assume?
Yes.
Yes.
I assume that's just 2 gold equivalent,
Yes.
right? Yeah, cool. She hands over the money and goes, can I use your space?
Yeah, go for it.
Sweet. And she'll head over to it and put down all the things and take out the tools. And she begins working on fixing.
Yeah, roll a d20. Are you proficient in Smith's tools?
I am.
Okay, so roll a d20, add to your strength and your proficiency bonus.
What is my proficiency bonus?
+2.
+2. And my strength?
What modifier? Yeah.
That's going to be 23.
Nice. Yeah. Within about an hour, you get it looking like it did before.
I will put it on and pack up with things and walk over and just bow and leave.
Come again. Okay. You were talking to Martha about guns.
Yeah, because she wanted to basically show that she knows it's okay, she knows how to do guns and all that. And she also wants to go and find parts to start making a gun.
And you said magical guns, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, sweetie, we're gonna keep this a secret, right?
Why?
Just follow me.
Why?
Hey, Stewie, look after the bar. And you see this kind of like dwarf just waddle out basically, and just kind of sits on the bar stool so he looks taller than he actually is, and kind of has a mean look on his face. And Martha leads you towards the kind of the back of the barroom, and leads you down a flight of stairs. And she kind of like flicks a few switches, and like a bunch of like little tube lights shooting on. And you are greeted by basically what is a little warehouse full of various firearms.
Are these all from this continent?
I assume, yeah. Okay. Some of them are from other places, more expensive.
Okay, right, okay.
You know, shipping fees.
Luff starts just sort of like flitting around and looking at everything. She's holding up her textbook to like just sort of see if there's anything that she can. So, how powerful would you say the guns in here are? What's your strongest one?
That's a fair question. 1 second. The most powerful one, she leads you to, well, sweetie, are you looking for long range, short range?
Long range.
Long range? You'd be looking for a, and she shows you basically what is kind of like, it's like it's like a strap around your arm, like a leather strap, and then attached to it is kind of like a yay long like barrel basically, right? And you attach it to, she shows you how to attach it to your arm, and she kind of walks back over to the switchboard, presses a few switches, and a few targets, practice targets come up in the distance.
Yep.
And she just kind of aims and fires, and a little, like, it's basically a miniature cannonball that shoots out and just bludgeons one of the targets. Pff, burned up.
Interesting. Luft writes more stuff down in the book. And she says, do you have any parts for guns that are more energy based?
Well, I've got
anything that utilizes crystals, maybe?
We've got something similar to what you've got there, but it shoots light instead.
Okay. Can I see that one?
Yeah, and she shows you a what's basically, it's similar to what you have, but instead of where the handle would be, there's a little slot for basically a cylindrical crystal, which you recognize to be basically like part of the chips off the shard, roughly that long, and it just slides into the handle, and yeah, she shows you this. One of these crystals gives you 50 shots.
Okay. Yeah, right. That's pretty good.
She shoots at the target in the distance.
Does it go straight through it, or is it like?
No, it hits and it stops there.
It just stops there. Okay.
The range on that one is 40 normal and 120 disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's good. I'm just trying to find more information because, well, I've built a lot of things. We do a lot of building. My little robot here, and she points to Sol, she's like, I made him from scratch. He's basically my first project. But I want to make, and she pulls out, so she goes to like the double sheet that she had up before, and she shows you basically what is an incredibly modified sniper rifle, which is almost the size of her, and uses light charges. And she's like, so this is what I'm trying to make.
Okay, I need you to make a couple of rolls.
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay. Yep. Unnatural 20.
And then make a... investigation check.
Investigation, yeah. 18.
Okay. With those rolls, you can estimate that you can make something akin to what you're trying to make. It would cost you a significant amount of gold to get the parts. Martha basically tells you this project will possibly cost you on the at the lowest echelon. Okay, so here's the thing. You have a choice to make. If you want to make it cheaper, it's more likely to blow up in your face.
Yeah.
If you spend more money into it, you can try to perfect it, but no weapon will be ever perfect. She lowballs it at 2,500 gold.
2,500? Okay, alright.
Laser rifles are expensive, man.
Yeah, no, that's because Luft is expecting it to be...
Yeah, 2,500, and you will get a weapon that works, but can blow up in your face.
Okay, alright.
If you look at... Sorry, 1 second. You've got a pistol at the moment, correct?
Yes.
I'll explain this on stream so everyone knows. Right. So, basically, your pistol has a misfire score of 1.
Yep.
If you roll a 1 on the dice when you're shooting with it, it breaks.
Okay, alright.
And you can fix it, but you have to spend an action to fix it.
Yeah, I'd have to use my tools to do it as well, right? Yeah.
Spending 2,500 gold on a laser rifle means the misfire score would be 5.
Okay.
That means if you roll a 5 or less, it will break.
It'll break.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it will deal damage to you as it blows up in your hand.
Yeah. Okay.
There's that.
Alright.
Yeah. Anything else you want to inquire about? Now's the place.
Well, I'm probably gonna... I don't really need to get bullets for this gun anymore, but do you have any bigger firearms I could maybe look at?
Yeah.
Basically, if you have anything, I'm going to say, just to clarify and make it easier, anything that's like an assault rifle.
An assault rifle. Okay.
Or, you know what, I'll settle for like a small, like even an automatic pistol or something like that.
She's got 1 automatic rifle.
Okay. Actually, where can I see my gold? Where is that? Shouldn't that be my equipment? Yeah. Where is all of my gold? Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
How much?
It's only 15, but she's just looking at
Well,
stuff.
yeah. The automatic rifle will cost you 190 90.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that one deals 2d8 piercing damage instead of the 1d10 you're dealing with the pistol now.
Okay, alright. Okay, thank you. Well, at least I know that, you're here, so I can do that. I guess I'll only have one more question, but it's not to do with guns. Do you know if there's any mediums around here?
As in spirit talkers?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole crazy bunch down in the markets. You can definitely find one down there.
Should I definitely make sure my gun's with me, or like?
I mean, in this city, it'd be crazy not to have a gun on you.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure my gun's with me all the time.
Be careful of pickpockets. They will.
Are there a lot of them?
Yes.
Oh, I think I might take Miyavara with me, or anyone who wants to come. Oh well, we're going on an adventure. Because I need to find my voice, and she points to her, because obviously Solix is with her, and she says that she needs to find her. Yeah. Because it disappeared one day, and I don't really know where it went, so I still need to figure that out. But we just got out of a crazy situation, so now I can go do it. But thank you for showing me the things. This is really, really good. At least now I know roughly how much it's gonna be a lot.
That's a custom project, and that requires specialized parts.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
It's
So if you come across any of the parts you need, you can just substitute those in, and then that'll reduce the cost.
Ooh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, thank you. Okay, and she wants to go back upstairs.
I'm trying to get a vibe on this new bartender who's now in front of me.
Yeah.
His name was Stewie?
Yeah, Stewie.
Angry dwarf man.
Stewie the Angry Dwarf Man. He'll serve you, of course. That's his job.
Yeah.
But every moment of being there is just met with not wanting to be there. You'll be like, oh, can I have this? And yeah, you're like, slams drink down.
Does he know me?
You don't recognize him.
So I would also like to go shopping for some things, and this will be pretty early on if it can be.
Yeah, sure.
I just go outside and I'm looking for herbalism or medicine shops.
Yeah, easy enough.
Herbalism.
You find one relatively quickly.
You are going back to the stoner. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could.
Giving him a sorry gift.
More weed for your trouble.
Just weed on a cake or something that says,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Soz
Anyway, what would you like
now.
to shop?
Okay, yeah, so I get my Canos pendant out and I walk into the store.
Oh, okay, so you're not going to the stoner? Okay, cool.
No.
Yes.
So, is there someone?
Yeah, you're met with a very Karen-looking half-elf.
New age Karen.
Retro Karen.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm here representing the Church of Canos, and
okay.
I would like to get some materials for health potions for an expedition represented by the church.
Sure.
Yes. How much would that be?
How much are you looking for?
Enough for 2 potions.
Enough for 2 potions?
Perhaps consider business relations with the church will be quite beneficial for you.
Run you 60 gold.
Is Kelly starting?
60 gold.
60 gold. Or you could just buy potions off us straight away. Free made.
Cheaper. This is cheaper than his outright buy potions.
It would be 40 gold more.
Oh, okay.
No, the regular healing potions are 50. To craft them, it's 25. She's highballing by asking for 60 for 2 potions worth of materials. 60 gold.
This does not sound like a regular price I've been getting at other cities.
Well, you're not from around here, are you, Ellen?
Where's the lie?
Cali.exe has stopped working.
No, I'm not, but what does that have to do with the price?
Well, the price of the ingredients, the price of, getting it shipped to me. These things don't come cheap. Do you understand how our business works?
Right. Well, I'm willing to give up this expensive silver pendant if you'd like to.
By the way.
I know
It's
not.
plastic.
It's shitty. Oh, that's great.
What is that?
Up to a 10.
10?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. A silver pendant. You know what? I'll take this off you. You can pay me 59 gold.
You'll be getting a bad review on Kanosia.com. 2 stars.
I'll be making sure the church knows of this. But
59 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. And the Keynote pendant.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, you have enough. You might want to write this down. You have enough equipment to make 2 healing potions. Regulars.
Gave away the pendant?
Yes.
Gave away the pendant?
Trey's not gonna like this.
Trey does not like this.
Trey will remember this.
This action will have
Plastic
consequences.
pendant.
Just the second you go back to the bar, you just see Trey with her hands
No,
crossed like,
Trey with the amulet now fixed right on her, like, so how's it going?
Speaking of the bar, I get back. Who's there right now? I think Tywin's there.
Yeah, that's a good point. As well as the menagerie of you guys that are there are a few other people.
No, but like, of the party.
Myself and Niavara?
Just,
And Luft coming up from downstairs.
I will be coming back as well.
And Trey coming back.
Stewie.
alright, I'd like to go sit down next to Tywin.
Do you prefer Stewie or Stewart? Stewie?
Still is fine, thank you.
Stewie.
Yeah.
Hey, Tywin.
Excuse me, miss, I'm having a conversation here. I'm here for work right now.
Well, why not hiring?
No, you misunderstand. I'm in this town because my job has brought me here.
Hey, Tywin.
Excuse me, miss, I'm having a conversation. And I have a contact who is getting back to me, and he's gonna come here to let me know the information that I need.
Cool story.
Hey, Tywin.
Excuse me, I'm having a conversation. So, I'm just gonna let you know, if this big, like, hulking Goliath type man comes in and he's looking for a Tywin or a Sure Shot or a Lexton or an assassin or anything along those lines, crossbow man, then just tell him if I'm out that I will be back here tonight by 8 p.m.
Alright. Cool story. Would it?
Is that affirmative?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Done.
Great.
You have a friend there wants to talk to you.
Not a friend, but yeah.
No, we are absolutely friends.
What would you like?
Anyway, Tywin,
Yeah.
would you like to join the armed forces with me?
What? What are you joking about?
Well, I just met this lovely old lady just before I was out walking around, and she gave me this photo of her son or grandson or something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, apparently he's in the armed forces. I promised to get this old lady her grandson back, and I figured it would be a good opportunity to, like, go out into a war zone and help with all the PTSD and whatnot. I figured you'd want to, like, come and join the armed forces with me. I mean, you are looking for work, aren't you? I did kind of overhear the conversation that I was kind of half in.
How quickly Tywin must switch between funny man and straight man in the span of a single conversation. No, I think I'm good.
Are you quite sure?
Why would I join
I'd
the
like to use
armed-
my warlock feature to cast friends on Tywin.
Sure, do it. I will say the added benefit doesn't work because Tywin is always hostile to you.
Yeah?
Sure.
Sure, it's fine.
Sure, you cast friends.
I'm watching this.
There's no save, right?
I don't know what the benefit is, but I'll relinquish that because I think at this point...
Basically, you're drunk, you get disadvantage on everything, and I get advantage on all my charisma checks against you. You're fucked. You're joining the army, let's go.
Here's the thing. I still, regardless of any inter-party roles, if Tywin really doesn't want to join, he doesn't have to.
Fair enough.
What was the added benefit that you didn't get?
So basically the friend's cantrip as it is, when you cast it, after the time is up, if the target becomes hostile to you, but because Tarina's a warlock of the Silver Tongue, if the target wasn't hostile to you to start off with, it doesn't become hostile to you.
Right. Okay, no, that's fine. So now, wait. Roleplay wise,
You're charmed.
what's
You're not charmed.
No, not charmed.
You're not charmed.
I just have
Tarina just has
advantage.
advantage on charisma checks.
Got it. Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of benefits to joining the army, don't you know, Tywin? I mean, it's got like work and shooting people and, you know, sauntering around looking all surly and whatever. That's the thing, isn't it?
What are you rolling?
At advantage is what I'm rolling.
And I'm rolling disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no really roll, it's just whether you agree or not.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just have a DC.
Sure.
It's not like you're trying to tell her she's lying to you or trying to it's just
you're right.
whether you want to join the army or not.
Yeah.
It's an 18.
I'll accompany you, I guess.
Wow, that's just great. Want to go now? Should we get a drink for the road? I'll shout you one.
Stewie, you know what? Yes, that's actually a good idea. Stewie, one more. This young lass is paying.
I'm going to stand up and go.
My friend and I are going to go join the army.
I've been hearing this conversation. I get them going, no, Tarina, we're not joining the army. You're not taking Tywin to the army.
Why ever not?
Do you know how to make the Tywin's
Because
bane?
why are you taking?
What the fuck's that?
Shit, where's...
Oh, Martha's come up the stairs by this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Martha!
Batter off, Stilly.
My friend Tarina here is gonna get me a Tywin's bane, so
Yeah, 5 silver.
Alright.
For God's sake, don't let them leave. We're going to join the army.
Why are they joining the... What?
I don't know. She just wants to take him to the army.
What?
Tarina.
Well, you guys are welcome to join us as well. I just figured Tywin would be the most...
No,
Shit going on. Stuff. We have our own stuff.
Weren't you just clothes shopping?
So, am I here right now?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone is listening.
I told her to not help us.
You're right, but...
We're not you're not going to the army. Case closed.
What's going on? I just got here.
He's joining the army.
Yeah.
Do they need psychologists in the army?
Well, of course.
Why?
Because they're really sad about their friends dying.
Does that-
I assume that's what happened when you joined the army.
Yes,
That
that's
happens
exactly what
after
it is.
the army, not during
No.
Well, I figured that people don't tend to die after you've been to war. It
But
happens
they're-
while you're at the war,
What about-
which is when the psychology is most
My
important.
friend's father joined the war and he
They're
died
not
when he came
affected
back.
by it until after the war. It's not beneficial for a psychologist to be at war during the war.
What happens?
Now, Trey, I understand where you're coming from, but between the two of us, who has the psychology degree? I think I know a thing or two about unhappy people being sad about their dead friends.
Yeah,
Tarina,
so do I.
Tarina,
but-
think
We
about
just got out of a fake world. I think we shouldn't be running into war right now.
Think about this. Okay, so what happens when you get sad from the war because people are dying?
Oh, I don't get sad. I'll be fine. That's why I'm the
What if
psychologist.
Tywin gets blown up?
I'm
Are you sad about that?
unstoppable bastion of goodwill and helping.
Do you have emotions, Tarina?
I probably do. I put them somewhere.
Okay.
Look, Tarina has
Regardless,
an errand to run, and
I'm here.
I need some extra practice. So we
Yeah.
might.
Yeah, about that. So,
Like normal combat and fighting and shooting is one thing. War is something else.
War is basically the same thing
No.
as fighting against shadow beasts that we've
No,
been
it
doing.
isn't. No,
In
it's
fact,
not.
it's easier.
I've had friends.
But
join
guys,
the
it's not for me and it's not for Tywin. It's
So
for
then why are you going to war?
it's for the old lady that I met and her son.
Oh, that makes it better.
hold on a second.
Do I recognize that?
So you met a random old lady And now you're conscripted.
Well, not yet.
Did she tie you?
I decided to come
Why
and
does
ask
this
you
old
guys.
woman want you to go to
Did she
war?
tie you into some sort of contract or?
Well, no,
Yeah,
not at
what-
all. She just asked me to help her get her grandson
Did
back.
she
And I
ask
figured
you, or
that
did you like
Listen,
psychology at the
I figured the best way to get to the war is to join the army.
Tarina, listen. I've had friends, and I've had friends' family join the army and go to the war and not come back. Are you sure you want to be there and be a part of that?
As I said, once you get out of the simulation, do whatever you want.
What happens if you get blown up? Do you think will your psychologist save you then? Or your psychology?
I don't know. It never has before. I do like trying new things.
That's not. That wasn't an idea. That was a rhetorical question.
Tarina, we're just joining the army for one day, alright?
For what? Do you know how the army works?
Well, it's like the MJ,
I mean-
it's like 10-day contract.
I mean, I'm happy to dip a toe in and see like how many sad
That's what
people
I'm
are
gonna do.
around.
I want to go talk to them
I'm
and get a
gonna
1-day
grab
contract.
Oh yeah, well, that sounds good.
I'm gonna grab Tywin's.
But if there's like a lot of
I'm going
sad
to
people,
hold
might
them
hang
down
around
on
a
the
little bit
table.
longer, you know?
I just
Tywin,
need to be back here by 8 p.m. Is that okay?
Tywin, you
whatever
are
for.
being held.
Sorry?
Whatever for.
Well, I've got a contact that's maybe coming today. I need to make sure to get back here before he...
Well, Tarina, if you need people to help, I heard that there's someone at the Church of Chaos who thinks they're hearing voices of their
What?
Trey, shut up.
When did that?
Look, I already have this job. I'll look into it after I've finished.
I'm sure it's
I'll look
safer.
into it after I've finished with the war zone
But
and all
consider,
that.
will you be alive after the war zone?
Oh, probably. I'll be alright.
I grab Tywin's wrist and I hold him to the table and go, "You're not going."
That's my bad wrist!
I don't care. I squeeze it harder, like, "You're not going. You don't join the army."
Yeah, that's not very
Make
nice.
just roll a d20. Just roll a d20.
Surely just do a check.
Just do it. Just roll a d20.
By the way, my bad wrist isn't actually, like, injured, but it's a 2.
Continue.
So as you guys are having that argument, Luft is gonna come around and she's trying to look on Tywin's side for his weapon. Which hip is your weapon on?
Oh, actually, my
It's on your
crossbow is
back?
my
Oh, even better. So Luft is gonna turn. She's like, just. I need help. No, this should be fine. And you see her like start rubbing her hands together. She's pulled something out of her pocket. She starts rubbing her hands together, and they're like glowing blue. I just don't. If he's gonna keep drinking, I just think maybe he should have a slight chance of being able to use his gun or weapon, whatever crossbow thing, because he doesn't look good.
No.
You can fix him up right away.
I mean,
Yeah, where's that
if he's
drink?
poison, I can.
She gave it to you.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Yeah, of course.
I also haven't done this
Make
before,
a
so I
contact.
really want to try do this.
I mean,
Disadvantage.
Yeah, oh, no, it's not saved. It's checks and attacks.
Okay, no, well, then make a contact.
maybe it's not.
I just want. It looks really cool and sparkly,
3?
and it's good.
You throw up. You straight up.
You threw up.
Tarina bought Tywin another Tywin's better.
Con saves
I'm going
are
to-
the worst in this game.
I
I've never succeeded on a con save. I've never rolled higher than a 5, I don't think,
I'm
on a
doing it
con
to you
save.
later.
I instantly
I'm
like go like,
freezing.
"Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not healing him.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a bit, Tylen, you can't go to war like that, buddy.
That's alright. I'm here to look after
do you
him.
need
He is
me?
my best friend after all.
I don't think.
I mean, I can fix whatever's going
Come
on.
along, Tywin. Let's go and enlist.
I start rubbing his back and I go, "Martha, you threw up.
It's
Yes.
okay, just give me,
He
like,
did.
Guess who's doing it was?" And I point at Tarina. "Please don't let her go. Please don't let her go to war."
I am offering you the chance to get rid of this unruly man from your establishment.
with
I
that,
think
the
he's
camera
too
goes.
drunk right now to make some decisions, so I don't think war is a decision you should be making while drunk.
We might have to take a mandatory break.
Yeah?
Pretty
I know
sure
it's
the
a weird.
camera
Well, the
died.
camera went off. So.
And it's 6:30 though, so
It is 6:30.
we're going on break, everybody.
We will see you guys in a little bit.
Goodbye.
Yay.
Welcome back. Let's just jump right back into it. We're joining war.
We're not going to war.
Apparently we're joining the army.
While Tywin be sick everywhere, Trey's going to walk over and put her hand on his shoulder and lay on hands for 5 HP to neutralize the poison.
You are no longer drunk.
Him being a drunk.
Ugh.
Alcoholic. Tywin,
Yeah.
you might need to clean.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sorry, Martha, do you have a sponge, a bucket? I don't know.
But before you even say that, you just, like, as you start the sentence, she throws a sponge at your face.
Great, thank you. I start clearing it up immediately.
No more drinking, okay?
Honestly, I don't remember what happened the past couple
Well, apparently
hours.
you're going to join war with
What?
Tarina.
You're joining the army, apparently.
Yes, please don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
that.
remember agreeing to that.
You probably would've.
You were very.
There's a lot of people who could use your help, Tywin.
I
You
don't-
can make a big difference, I think.
I don't think I could, to be honest.
Why is that?
For sake, no.
I just have like one crossbow.
Well, that's enough to kill one dude every 6 seconds. On account of the fact that you never miss. That's your catchphrase, isn't it?
That's true.
You do realize that you guys can blow up?
I can't do it. I gotta get back into my work, and
Well, joining the army's work, isn't it?
it's not the work that I need to do.
What does your work entail, Tywin?
I'm an assassin.
That involves killing people, doesn't it?
It involves killing particular people, high-profile targets, getting paid for that single thing. I'm not.
Well, I
if
suppose
just-
was killing the particular people as well. Generally, the people who aren't wearing the same garb as you.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. There's too much accountability there. There's too many.
Oh, that's quite alright.
Because people.
I'm a psychologist. I will talk you out of
No,
liability.
it's
Tarina?
it's a moral issue. If I'm an assassin, I don't see myself as the person actually doing the killing. I see myself as the weapon.
Alright then.
But if I'm in a war, I'm making the decisions on who I'm gonna kill, and I don't want to do that.
Alright, Tarina?
Well, if we go to war, I suppose you could think of yourself as my weapon, because I'm not going to be combative. I'm going to be like...
Are you gonna pay me for each person that I kill?
I suppose I could.
Well then, if you're hiring me as an assassin, that's my job.
Tywin. I mean, no, not Tywin.
I mean,
Tarina.
you get paid for being in the army as well.
No, I'm
wouldn't
not
you?
signing up for them. I can do my own freelance work.
I don't think they'll let you come out if you're not signed out, will they?
Well, I'm not signing to an army.
Oh, why ever not?
It's a conflict of interest with my assassin corporation.
Tarina,
Yes, what is it?
if you keep trying to make him go to the war, I'm gonna call the psychology association and get you fired.
Oh shit!
Degree revoked.
I ain't scared of you, little girl. You don't know the first thing about psychology.
Email from
Is
Yale
there like any
University.
phone? Is there any phone equivalent?
Not really. There are sending stones, but you don't have one.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Well, whatever then. I don't need you guys. I just figured you could use some work. That's what you're whining about. I'm gonna go enlist. I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Good
We'll
luck,
go to the campaign vowing never to return.
Stop Serena!
I swear
Everyone only cared because Charlie was going.
We can't stop her. It's not like she's.
I'm sorry, Tarina's an unstoppable force. You can't. There's no convincing.
Oh, okay. Do you want to like come back? Maybe.
I'm gone.
I scream out behind her, for God's
Start
sake,
rolling up
drop
a new
your
character?
I mean,
Goodbye, Tarina.
Is that legitimately the end of Torino?
I don't know.
We'll go back
I
there.
mean,
We'll see how it goes.
Hold on. Okay.
Wait, I want to run out and minor illusion, like someone dressed in like a psychology association outfit, standing in front of Tarina, like with their hands on hips and like arms crossed.
Sure, we'll do that.
Can I make them speak as well?
No.
Okay, I just make
It's
them,
either a sound or an image, but not both.
I make them look very angry at Tarina.
I don't think you can minor illusion an entire person.
it has to be a short.
If it's a dwarf, it can be.
True.
Or a halfling.
Yes.
Or a gnome.
Yeah.
Or a really wide Putin.
Minor illusion.
Alright, John.
Yes.
You see wide Putin.
It's a wide Putin.
I love D&D.
And then shut up and bite into Tarina. Oh no, look out, there they come.
You're coming.
Oh Lord.
Trey will also run out and be like, Tarina, I don't think this
Maybe
is
just legitimately having a psychotic break. This is the most fun I've seen him have in ages.
Tarina, I don't think this is a great idea. I'm sure we're bound to hit war eventually and be wherever you need to go, but I don't think now is the most opportune time to do so.
Why not, though?
Because there's a lot of questions that we have to answer first, and I'm sure that's going to lead us to war. I don't think voluntarily doing it is the right way around it.
But old lady and her son.
But
I need to get her son back.
but what about Tywin? And
If you leave, no
Callie
one
and-
can be his
Oh, that's
psychologist.
why I invited him along.
but
But
we
I don't
all
think he
need
wants to go.
psychology, Tarina. You can't just bail here.
Yeah.
I step out of the bar to stand to look at Tarina and I go, Tarina, is it not true that I was your patient before this old lady was?
Are you prioritizing somebody else?
It would be irresponsible of you to leave your clan behind to go to war.
Tywin
Well, you
has-
are welcome to come along, Tywin. I did invite you.
But I'm
For that
not,
very reason, actually.
but I'm not coming along, so you're gonna leave me behind? Who knows what'll happen when you go? Maybe I'll kill myself.
We're back at Kelsey. We've gone full circle. It's a new PC, it's not late this time.
Well, I suppose I can't have you killing yourself.
I suppose.
Yeah, it'd be problematic.
That would reflect bad on my psychology.
yes,
report.
yes. They probably would get rid of that degree.
Alright then, you've convinced me. I suppose I'll stay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pocket the photo.
As I said, I'm sure we're gonna reach the war at some stage, so you can do it then. But right now, we need you here.
Alright
I'm
then.
sure you'll find. We're dealing with the order right now. I can guarantee the affected people that you can help.
I suppose so, I guess.
I'm gonna go up to Luft and go, hey, you doing okay?
Yeah, you can see Luft's hands are glowing and she's just standing there. She's been staring off into space, her hands are just glowing.
Wolf has been
hands.
vibing today.
Your hands, they're glowing.
Oh yeah, Tywin. She walks over to you and just grabs your crossbow.
Wait, it just grabs my crossbow.
Quickly, like to interject, really quickly. As you guys, as all of this ensues, you see the five of you, everyone except Tywin, sees a kind of like old, crotchety human man walk into the tavern. His eyes are all sunken in. He looks like he hasn't slept in weeks, and he just kind of sits down like in the far corner of the tavern as all of you guys are having this conversation. Tywin, you see, I've sent you a photo. You see this. You see this person. The only subtle differences from the photo is that his eyes seem to have constantly flame roiling in them, and his eyes are forever locked on you.
It's the man from the draft board. He's here. He's here for you.
But ever so slightly, like every so often, his eyes will flick to Nivara and then just back to you.
You don't have to say more than a yes or no answer, but I do recognize.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, Luft is still holding your crossbow.
Wait, hang on.
Light up like. Hello.
Can I do a roll to stop you from taking my crossbow in the first place? Because I don't think I
can if you want, but it's sure.
You can
Yeah.
if you want.
What's the-
Make us, both of you make like initiative check.
Initiative?
Yeah.
Oh my god, alright.
I'll just roll a flat d20 then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really, yeah. Fuck! I didn't roll that, but it's a 5.
Oh, mine's a 6.
Oh! Damn it.
You keep your crossbow.
It may be the dice trays.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's dice trays. Hey!
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You just trying to take my crossbow.
It's I'm gonna infuse it.
Okay, can you do that while I'm still holding it? I just don't feel comfortable with someone else holding my crossbow.
But it's a crossbow.
Yeah,
I'm a weapons expert.
I know, and so can you do it while I'm holding it?
Why can't I just... I want to look at it.
This is what I used to kill people.
Yes, I use this! And she pulls out the gun.
Okay, can I take the gun as collateral while you hold my crossbow?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. You can.
What are you infusing it with?
Okay, hold on here. So it'll basically let him fully attune to his weapon.
Okay,
and just
what
sort
is
of
what is the infusion? You show me.
Here. Because she's like, oh no, he's getting drunk a lot, so maybe we should just infuse the weapon for him. Here we go. Because your item's non-magical, right? Your
Correct.
crossbow is non-magic.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I am allowed to do that, from what I remember. I can do that. I can turn other people's weapons into magic weapons.
Okay.
Oh, the +1 thing.
Yeah.
You don't have the +1 thing though.
What?
No, you haven't taken that infusion.
Oh, right, that's right.
1 second. Let me just look for you.
But this should still help, though.
No. What are you infusing it with? Was my question. Because at the moment you've got Goggles of Night as one of your infusions, Repeating Shot as the other. Oh, do you want to give him the Repeating Shot?
Yeah.
Then you won't have it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Only one.
As in, I don't have constant ammo anymore?
If you give Tywin your Repeating Shot, you won't have it anymore.
You can only infuse one thing.
I'm so lost.
Okay, so you've got four options. The Goggles of Night won't work on the crossbow.
Yes.
The Repeating Shot will. The Enhanced Defense
Oh,
won't work on
okay,
the crossbow.
yeah.
And then the Wand of Secrets won't work either. So the only thing that will work on his crossbow is the Repeating Shot. But that's
yeah.
on your pistol at the moment. So if you give it to Tywin, you don't have it. Is what I'm saying. So either you infuse
Okay, no, she's gonna do it anyway because she wants to see if it'll work on
the Repeating Shots?
on other stuff. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So change your crossbow to a +1 crossbow, and you've got infinite ammo. And you've got 2 ammo left for your pistol.
Yeah. In that case, she's probably gonna ask for more ammo from Martha.
Yeah. For pistol ammunition. That will cost, yeah.
Hold on, let me get to my equipment.
2 gold for 10 white ammunition.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, two
So
gold.
can she give her 4 gold and get 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. She's gonna do that.
So you have 22 ammunition left.
Yeah, cool.
So
All
I'll make a
right.
note of that number.
Easy.
The pistol can hold six shots in a round, and then you have to spend an entire action to reload.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bend down next to Luft and go, Is there anywhere else you want to go in the city?
Yeah, I need to find a medium.
A medium? A medium? Can I come with you?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, so this would help. Do you guys want to come?
What did you do to this?
Oh, so basically what
Feels
happens
better.
with this is that, so you don't need to reload your ammunition anymore, and also it hits harder.
Yeah, +1 to attack rolls.
I'm an artificer, this is what I do, I told you.
But you just like... Okay.
Yeah,
Is this magic?
yeah. But it's practical magic.
Okay. I'm not fully on board, but...
I can take it off.
It feels like it kills better, so thank you, I appreciate it.
It does. It's only okay. The only thing it does that is magic is basically makes you shoot more and it hits harder. That's it. Think of this as a modification.
Okay, alright. Alright, but I'm gonna tell people it's not magic.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'll come with
Okay.
you to this medium, as long as I'm back by 8, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
I was told to watch out for pickpockets.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure nothing happens.
Yeah. Okay,
Cool.
let's go.
Yeah, so you just leave the guy in the town?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, okay.
Who else is going to the medium? Raise your hand if you're going to the medium.
Suppose
How
we're
much of the
driving.
guy did I see?
Huh?
I just saw a guy walk in.
Yeah, you saw like...
You saw the old dude.
Yeah, you saw the really old dude, like, he looked... You make a perception check.
Okay.
Would I have seen him?
You saw the old dude.
Would I have
8.
Oh boy.
would I have recognized him?
Okay.
Maybe don't use that D20 anymore today.
All the tray.
Also, Luft whispers
He
to
just
you.
cursed all of us, so we're all the same as
Taking
you.
his eyes off you. That's kind of why I gave you this.
Yeah. Don't worry about him. It's fine.
He looks creepy.
Not.
Do you know him?
Why is there fire in his eyes?
No.
No, there isn't fire. Not for you.
Not for
Only
us?
for Tywin.
Oh, only for Tywin. Okay.
Tywin sees him as a completely different person with flames in his
Oh,
eyes.
okay. Why is he
Can you just figure out what this is?
staring at you?
You should have
Don't.
at this point.
He's no one. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. All right. So yeah, Luft wants to go with yeah. So we're heading off, but I don't know where to.
Yeah, Nivaro will
Yeah.
know. Do you want to quickly make a survival check for the city?
Okay.
The Luft turns to Trey and goes,
That is a
Yeah, I
17.
fixed.
Yeah.
I
I
fixed
mean, not. It doesn't take you too long. Eventually, you guys arrive at a kind of like a very like silky tent sort of thing, and outside of the tent stands a kind of really like kind of like bright and bubbly looking like young girl. So, oh hi, nice to meet you. Hello. Do you guys want to come in for a reading?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Who's doing the reading? Okay. You guys need to stay outside.
What? We're like,
It's just gonna be one person in there alone.
At a time, or
If you want to read, then you can come in later. It just multiple people models up the readings.
What if we like close our eyes?
I'll wait outside, okay?
as long as you guys are out here, then it's all good. It should be okay.
Just hey, keep your gun on hand.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but what? Can my cat go with her?
oh, you want chicken?
I'm sure.
I'll
I'm
go.
not
I'll
human.
go ask if it's okay. One second.
Thank
She runs into the tent.
Chicken, go! Quick! While it's open, just get in. Just...
No. If they want to come in for readings later, they can though.
Hey, and who did you just ask?
The
My
animals?
boss.
Your boss is in the tent?
Yes.
Wouldn't that muddle the readings?
She's the one doing the readings. I'm not going to the tent.
Oh, you're gonna be out here
Yes.
with us. Oh, okay, that's fine then. I'm just making sure it's safe. If you're out here with us, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you
Hang
can go
on,
in.
you also do readings on cats?
And chickens?
They're living creatures. If they're not dead, I can do a reading. What?
Okay.
My boss can do a reading on them.
Oh.
Callie, I don't think this is I think this is just a bit of a scam. I don't
I
think.
think I'll just let
I mean,
Luft
like
do it
paying
and see
for
what
yourself
happens.
is fine. Don't pay for the cat and the chicken.
Okay.
I'm not paying for the cat. I'll see.
Okay, while you guys are doing that,
Luft
Luft is gonna go. Luft is gonna walk in.
Okay.
You are agreed to buy the most kind of flamboyant, kind of over the top human woman. She's got like kind of like really shiny black hair that comes down to like her hips,
Yeah.
with kind of like this bandana wrapped around her head, and she greets you with like, "Oh, hello." You can tell that this woman is like completely blind. She's looking somewhere and you're not even there.
Okay.
She kind of reaches her hands out just in your general area and then kind of like puts her hand on your face. Ooh, very nice. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, she wouldn't feel the vibration of talking. She would hear hello and like, but not from. She wouldn't feel the mouth move, would she? Yeah. Hello.
Interesting.
Um.
Hello. What
Hi.
can I do for you?
So, and Luft kind of like looks around. She's like, I'm just gonna sit on this pillow. So she sits down and she like puts a lot of stuff down. She has Solix like sit beside her. She's like, do you think is this gonna be okay? She's talking to Solix.
I'm with the Tywin man on this one. Seems kinda.
Should I want to find my voice?
I mean, I don't dictate how you live your life.
Yeah, neither do Enriya.
I mean, you're the boss of me, not the other way around.
Yeah, I know. Just mean. Okay. Anyway, so, I want to try and reach out to someone, but it's to confirm something.
Okay, that doesn't sound like my wheelhouse, but I can definitely give it a shot.
Huh? What do you do?
You wanted a reading, correct?
What's a reading?
Like, sort of past, present, future?
No.
Well, what were you after? Just describe it and I can see if it's in my purview.
Well, I need to try and reach out to someone because I don't know if they're alive or not.
That could be attempted. Do you have something that belonged to the person that you're trying to find? Or belongs to the person?
Do I have anything that rare?
I mean, you've got the photo, right?
I do have. Okay, all right.
That
Which
works.
he showed to the blind.
The blind woman, yeah. Look, pulls out the photo.
I mean, it's more object significance than the actual image, so.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So Luft pulls out the.
It's like top straight long. I can't read
Yeah.
it.
I can't read. So yeah, Luft pulls out the photo and hands it to the old lady,
Okay.
or the blind woman. I don't know if she's old.
She clasps it gingerly and says, "Do you want to confirm if she's alive or dead?"
Can I do an Arcana check on this woman?
Sure.
Because Luft is feeling kind of weird about it too. She doesn't know if this is legit. 15.
Seems legit.
I can sense magic in here.
Arcana checks aren't that you can sense magic. It's more like discerning the fact that someone may be able to cast a spell or shit like that.
Okay,
Like
alright.
if you want to know if she can if there's magic happening, you need to use the detect magic spell. That's why it exists.
Oh yeah, true. All right, yeah. Okay, all right, okay.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. So from what you can discern from the Arcana check, yes.
she seems like she could. Okay, all right. So what was her question? Sorry.
You just want to know if she's alive or dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. She kind of clasps the images and the image and her eyes roll back and she grabs your hand with the other one. Grabs your hand with the other remaining hand. And just starts kind of like chanting under her breath. Oh, yep, she's alive.
Oh. Oh, that was easy. Is there any way that? Okay, so she's alive. Okay, that's good. Can you communicate with anything that's a higher power?
communicate with anything that's alive.
Okay. The look looks at Solix and just sort of, she looks really defeated. She's like, I don't.
Once again, dearie, you need to describe what you need done, and I can tell you if it's in my purview. What's wrong?
As I said, at least I know my mentor's alive, but also my voice disappeared. It didn't get my voice, but my voice box is still there, my throat's there, everything's fine. But my voice is gone, and I need to know if that was magical or not.
Right.
I'm trying to find it.
I can work with that, I think. Okay. That's Arcana. Okay. She doesn't. Well, she looks in your direction. With
Yeah.
Morbid curiosity. I think we can attempt something. She kind of outstretches her hand and like places it like right here.
Okay.
Just there. And she once again starts murmuring underneath her breath. And as soon as she stops murmuring, her body freezes up, and you see her face slowly start to drain of color.
Are you okay?
You don't get a response. All you hear is. It's not even. It doesn't, the deep breathing doesn't even sound like her. It's just. Watching.
Huh?
Waiting.
What are you waiting for? What?
Watching. Waiting.
So,
And then she drops onto the floor.
is she unconscious? Okay. Luft just looks at Solix, and she looks like... fucking... What was that?
Beats me.
Is she alive? Can you see if she's...
Okay. He kind of like shakingly goes over. He prods the woman for a couple of times, and then she's like,
Scared the shit out of me.
"Sorry, I've got to do my momentary scaring shit out of someone." Wait, huh? What?
Are you
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Conked out there for a few seconds.
Yeah, do you know what that was? All I heard was watching and waiting, and it didn't sound like you.
I have no recollection of that. What? Whatever's affecting your voice is something I have very little understanding or control over. This is more powerful than any regular magic.
So where can I go to for that sort of thing?
You need some sort of high cleric, or you need to confront whatever's given you this affliction.
Affliction? So my voice isn't gone, it's just...
Stolen.
stolen?
Yes.
Fuck, I knew it! And Luft looks at Solix, she says, see, because we talked about this, we couldn't tell if it was just gone, or if my voice is still here. I just need to get it back. Why wouldn't Rhea tell us, though?
Are you asking Solix? Or?
Yeah.
I don't think Rhea would know.
At all?
No, if this woman is legit, in any sense, this seems like magic beyond any of us, including Rhea.
Okay. Okay, Luft is just gonna ask how much well, thank you. How much do I give you?
That's just, for the 2 rooms, that should be 10 gold maybe? 10 gold.
Okay. Okay, Luft gives over the 10 gold. And she has no money. And she has no money. Okay.
Lift exits the tent.
Look,
Did it-
what did it work? Is she afford? Or it's not?
She fell unconscious.
What?
Is she okay?
She's awake now.
What happened?
So my teacher's alive. That's nice.
She can figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either, but something akin to a god may have stolen my voice.
Is it a god itself? Or?
I don't know. But the lady doesn't know what it is, and she said she's never felt anything like it. She said to go to a cleric, a high cleric.
Do you have any reason to believe what she was saying?
Yes, because her voice completely... She was unconscious, and then she suddenly got up and her eyes rolled into the back of her head, and something said, watching, waiting.
Those could all be party tricks, though.
If you're looking for a high cleric, I think I know some people.
Yeah, we should probably
I
do that.
don't know
Wait.
much about godlike beings from
Before we
completely
go-
far away that people don't know of.
I don't even really know about God. That was a real sentence.
Tazwar is a connoisseur of amazing, cohesive sentences.
I did keep waiting for the sentence to arrive at its
A
destination.
wordsmith, if
And
you will.
it actually just ended.
I was on the bus and it kept going.
Before we go, I want to get a reading
It's
as
the
well.
journey. not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
destination.
Go, that's
I
fine.
might get one too, but you can get this.
Yeah,
Wait,
Thank you.
so
yeah.
Hang on, how much did she charge? 10
gold?
silver.
10 gold?
10.
Easy.
10
I'll
fucking gold?
I'll cover for
Luft
everybody.
is like,
I can do your reading right now.
Yeah, I
For
don't,
10 gold?
I don't think
I can roll my eyes into the back of my head.
Because you
Can you?
need money.
I can
And
try.
I'm not going to use this.
why aren't you going to use your money?
How much money is irrelevant?
How much do you have?
Is it? 10.
10
We're
gold?
gonna become
Yeah.
fraudulent.
That's because Trey gave it to me.
Is it?
I can pay for everybody easy.
Much more.
Are you sure?
I can pay.
Yeah.
She's loaded.
I've got enough money to cover this like
She's
a
a
lot of times.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, do you want to head in for a reading?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Um,
for things.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'll kneel down.
Oh, hi, Nia.
And she just puts
Oh.
back in her.
We know each other.
Oh, literally, who the fuck are you?
This will be my 500th reading. 500th reading this year. So you know,
I would like
free
my
coffee.
I would like my card.
I'm gonna.
Ayo, you got a barista in the back of this tent?
Hi. Do you do readings of the dead? Can you communicate with the dead?
I can't communicate with them, but I assume that was your friend. I can figure out if they're dead or not.
I mean, I think I already know, but sure. Just, I need to know. I need to know anything. Even if I can't communicate with them, I just want to hear from them.
Yeah, and I assume stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you pass over the image.
I know. I pull out a stone from one of my hidden pockets and I hand it to the old lady.
She grabs your hand with the other hand. Once again, casting a similar spell. Her eyes roll back. He's not dead.
He's not dead?
He's not dead.
He's not dead?
But
I'm going-
He's not alive right now.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
Oh, that's not good.
not dead, but he's not alive. Huh? Can you communicate with him?
I can try.
Please.
Okay, roll a d100.
These ones?
Yeah. No, one's a d8. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Okay. 72.
You see, like in the you're surrounding this like five pit. like a small fire, and just in the flames you see kind of two eyes and nose and just protrude out of the flames, and the flames flicker and you see the face of Teo. Yeah. Hi.
Baby?
Hi.
Sweetie.
Hi.
Sweetie. You okay? Baby, where are you?
I'm in the city.
You're in the city? Baby, where are you? Please, listen to me. You okay?
You need to stay away from that guy. You need to stay away from him.
Which one? With the funny guys?
The tall guy.
The tall guy.
The one that's always got the crossbow structures.
Tyron? Why Tyron? Sweetie, what's wrong? What happened?
You need to stay away from him.
Sweetie.
You need to.
Sweetie, what did he do?
He's the one who killed me.
I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Instantly, I flinched. I let go of the woman's hand.
The spell is in it. He's still in the fire.
I mean, Tyron. I don't understand. Tyron, he.
I'm stuck between life and death, and I can't.
Did he do this to you?
No, he didn't trap me here, but
Sweetie.
he was the one who shot me.
I hope, sweetie. Baby. I'm gonna help you, okay? Everything's just gonna be just fine, okay? I want you to know I'm always here for you, sweetie, okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I love you. And the fire flickers out.
Can I get an I love you too, Tav, or is it too late? I very calmly and with a face of absolute nonchalantness, I go, thank you so much for your time. And I give her the 10 gold.
It's 5 for you. 1 reading. It was 2 for now.
5? Okay, so I have a 5.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a lovely day.
Thanks.
Are you okay from before? Apparently you passed out.
Oh, yeah. Nothing good drinking I shouldn't fix. I'll be okay.
Okay, well, do take care.
Yeah, thank you.
And I very calmly and very nicely still come out the tent. And then the second I am out, without even a second, I pull out my dagger.
Oh,
and
God,
I
don't,
fucking throw
jeez.
it at fucking, what's his name? Tywin. There's too many T's. Like,
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Wait, what did? Huh? Oh wait, can we intercept that?
Everyone roll initiative.
whoa.
Jesus, right?
That's gonna be a natural 20.
That would be an 8.
14.
Okay, she does get a surprise round in, so your dagger goes off, make an attack roll against Tyron.
That's an 18.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage. It's 1d4 plus 3, I believe.
You have to roll damage.
Oh, I have to roll damage? What? Sorry.
She is reeling from that.
Sorry, it's affecting me so much I'm getting out of it. What do I do? Roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage 1d4 plus 3, I believe.
Counts as my own curse.
Sorry, I'm turned into Neo. I'm like my
Your
shit.
plan all along.
Yeah.
Dragon.
That would be a 4.
4 points of damage?
Yep, got it.
You motherfucker.
And Nia, what
Jesus!
are you doing?
What the fuck, Neva?
Nia, oh my god, what?
What's going
Why?
Words cannot express how much I want you fucking dead.
I think we need to express some other words right now. What happened?
My baby, my sweetheart,
Yes?
the love of my fucking life,
Yes.
my soon-to-be father, well, as soon-to-be
Are you gonna get adopted? Sorry, yes. Soon to be husband.
a soon-to-be father.
Father? Husband.
Husband?
No, father.
Father. You're
Our soon-to-be
oh, so you're
father.
soon to be. You're pregnant?
Who's gonna be a father? Who's gonna be my husband? The love of my fucking life is dead because of him!
Neva, let's go somewhere and talk about this for a second.
I'm going to cut your fucking head off.
No, I think you should calm down for a second.
You want me to calm down? You want me to calm down?
Nia, let's just take a second. Breathe.
I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe.
Tywin, did you...
I think
what
this
happened?
is between Neva and I.
I scrambled for the photo.
I bet you're real glad you're hung around here in this healthy environment, aren't you?
I'm actually
Tarina? No, that's okay. Because I would assume that you're
This is
fumbling
your-
for stuff as well. You're in like a blind
frustrated.
panic, yeah.
My baby.
Who?
My baby. My baby.
So what?
My baby.
How long ago did this?
I don't know. They-
Wait, so did you know Tywin before this?
We were in the same. We were in a.
This was before you met Tywin. He died before you met Tywin.
I always thought it was an accident. He just died for no reason. Just some freak accident.
Let's go somewhere and talk about this.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to God, if we go alone, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna cut your head off, and I'm going to
Can we talk about it before you kill me?
Then we should probably make sure that no one actually leaves.
Fine.
I know it's supposed to be private, but...
Fine, we'll talk. Fine. Go on. Let's go.
Okay.
Right now.
Alright, let's find somewhere private.
Alright, okay.
I find somewhere where there's no one else nearby.
Yeah.
I grab my rapier and I hold it to him, to his neck.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about this, and you're gonna explain to me everything.
Okay. I don't know how much information I can give you.
I want it all.
I'll
Please.
give you everything I have, but I'm telling you, it's not much.
I've got tears coming out now. I'm trying to cry. Please, but you have to tell me everything you know, everything you've done.
Okay. Firstly, I was gonna tell you. I only remembered a few days ago when I saw you looking at that picture.
They've found a spot where you can't hear it.
One of the few things that you know about me, Niavara.
Mm-hmm.
You know that my name's Tywin.
Yes.
You know that I use a crossbow.
I'm not a fucking idiot, Tywin.
And you know that I'm an assassin.
No. But he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything. He was just a guy.
I'm not a police officer. I don't make judgments on people.
Okay.
Now, what you have to understand about assassins is we're not the ones that want them dead. If it wasn't me, it would have been another assassin, I promise you that. People don't just look at one assassin, hear him say no, and then give up on their target. They move on to the next assassin.
Okay.
I wasn't the one who wanted them dead, and I gotta be honest, I don't really remember him. I've killed a lot of people here.
I hold it closer, just so the tip is gently at his throat.
I'm honestly sorry that this happened. I'm just a weapon. If you want me to help you track down the person who called the hit on him, I will be with you to the end, I promise that.
Okay. I say, a sorry is never going to bring him back from the whatever the fucking undead he is, and I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I will never ever forgive you for this. Okay? I want you to know that.
I understand.
And Tywin, I really hate. I don't want to say this in case it hurts your feelings, but Tywin, I fucking hate you. And from now on, I will only act civil because of the rest of the group. But I want you to know that any given chance, I will fucking kill you. And I'm not afraid to. I won't help you if you're dying. I can assure you that.
I understand.
But I want you to help me find who had the hit. Did they tell you why?
It was a long time ago. I don't ask questions.
Fine. You're gonna help me. But after that, I never want to fucking hear from you again.
You have my word.
And I pull the rapier away and draw it back in. And without not even looking back, I just go back to the rest of the room.
I follow.
So, I know it's completely out of topic, but while that was happening, since I've heard Wolf saying she can contact other people, I've gone in to get a reading.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You going to get a reading done? Yes.
Hi,
Hi.
I heard you can contact people.
I could try. Do you have something belonging to the person, or?
Can you contact this person? Caliban.
Yeah. It's an image, right?
Yeah.
For you, I need a D100 roll. It's, things that are unknown to you.
Right.
You're blessed by Olivia on D100 rolls.
No,
I'm also cursed by Hamish. So
Pardon?
I'm also cursed by Hamish, so 38.
38? Yes. Okay, cool. So you're trying to contact her, not just figure out if she's alive or dead. Just contact?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. In a similar fashion to what I described, a face starts to emerge out of the fire. Eventually, it comes to be Callum's face. Hello, Cal.
Callum, I got your letter. When did you write this? Where are you? I've got so many questions.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's fine? What do you mean it's fine?
It's fine.
Where are you?
I'll find you later. It's fine. What's up? Why are you contacting me? Go.
To know where you are. What's happening with Mum?
Don't worry. Mum and I figured it out.
What does that mean?
Everything's in order.
The letter didn't sound like it was in order.
That was a while ago. I fixed things since then.
Well, where
We're all
are you?
good. Where are you? I can find you.
I don't reply.
Cal, I'll come find you. Where are you?
Tell me what's happening where you are first.
Where I am?
Yes.
Well, I've been, I've as I said in the letter, I found Mum. I've been working with her for a while now. The letter was from a few months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you so nonchalant?
I don't know what you mean, Cal. I'm fine.
What exactly happened with Mum?
It's not something you can. It's something I have to show you. It's not something I can describe in words.
Well, if you have to show me, I can. If you tell me where you are, I could come. Where? I could go there.
Well, I'm back near home,
Oh.
and I know where you are. Like not exactly, but I know you're not on the same planet as us.
Yeah. And have you seen Dad?
I didn't, as I said in the letter, I didn't visit him, but I have seen him. He's doing fine.
And if I tell you where I am, how can you just get here so quickly?
I have, well, Mum, you know, Mum. She's a bit more experienced in magic than either of us. If you tell us where you are, we can get to you.
Mum's just perfectly fixed now, and nothing's wrong.
Yes, but if you want us to come get you, then that's the only way. Make an insight check.
Okay.
Hamish!
Oh my god!
Your dice is...
Mine's been rolling fine.
7.
Hamish can't affect my rolls.
Mine's actually
Oh wait, no, I'm not proficient, so 5.
I'm gonna do an emergency d20 roll.
You gather something is off, but you can't pinpoint exactly what it is.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll try to contact you later.
Okay.
We're dealing with some things now.
Okay.
You said you were running from the order too? What happened with that?
Oh, after I found Mum, we have some magic that keeps us out of the detection.
And so is this out of their detection?
Yeah, this will be. Yeah, this is protection from them.
Okay. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. And the image fits away.
Yeah.
The woman comes to her again. Oh, dear, was that okay?
Yeah, that was okay. Thank you for.
5 nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Should we use that opportunity to take a break?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Great, let's do it. We will see you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Hey, welcome back. Some interesting revelations. Anyway, Trey, you wanted to visit the medium.
Yes, please. I want to push Tarina out the way.
Hang on, that's not very nice. It's my turn next.
No, it's not. I've been waiting.
Oh, bye, Trey.
And Trey is taking chicken in.
Regardless of what anyone says.
Exactly. And Trey walks in.
The pet can't be in here.
But it's...
Is it a reading for chicken?
No.
Then the chicken can't be in there.
Why?
As you said, it gets hard for this.
Chicken, you'll be fine, right? Stop thinking for like 2 seconds.
No, the chicken can't be in there.
I'll take chicken.
Just give me 2 seconds and she shuffles chicken off. And then she turns back around and goes, "Is that better?"
Yes, that's good.
You see Luke walk away with like whole chicken in her
She
arms.
pulls out the photo.
Of who?
I only have one photo.
The metal
But, like,
looking
or-
dragon ball?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah. Sure. Take some of you.
yeah. Can you see?
That's you.
I'm pretty sure he's gone. I'm pretty sure I saw him die. But I just want to confirm my suspicions.
Okay. We can do that. And she starts casting a spell. Oops. eventually you get a response from her. Yes, he's dead, but his soul hasn't passed on to the afterlife.
How come? Is it trapped? Is it...
Some sort of power forces keeping it to themselves.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Can you, by chance, locate where this is?
I can try. Roll a d100. That's more complicated than a simple check.
73.
Ooh.
What is it with d100s?
I mean, it's not...
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like almost top 25 whatever. This individual's soul resides in Azabrat. It's not of this plane of existence. That's pretty much all I can do.
One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can locate living people.
Should be able to if you've got something that belongs to them.
Did I have something that belongs to...
Who, as DM asking, who are you trying to locate?
The blacksmith.
Oh, blacksmith.
Would I have anything?
I'd say the blacksmith is an NPC you could have something that belongs to. Yeah, sure. I'll say you do.
Whatever that is,
Yeah,
she'll...
like something maybe possibly like a, like a little nugget of ore or something from the blacksmith, possibly, that you might have kept. You can decide what that is.
She'll pull out... No, this is what she's going to do. She's going to pull off a part of the stitching on her pants, a bit of cloth, and she's going to hand that over.
Okay. And she's trying to locate the blacksmith? What did you name the blacksmith?
Abacus.
Oh, yes, of course.
Atticus?
Abacus. Sure. Looking Abacus. Abacus, where are you? Notes. Cool. A few moments pass as she focuses on the cloth you've given her. And you get a response, yeah. Yeah, he's alive.
Where?
I can't tell you that. I can just tell you if he's alive or not.
Okay. Well, that's more than enough information I need, I think.
Okay.
You were not feeling well before. Can I offer you some healing?
I'm not injured, so I think it should be okay. Once again, as I said to one of your other friends, nothing a good drink can't fix.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
How much?
That would be 15.
Because it was 3 questions, yeah.
Thanks. Word of warning. The next person who could potentially be coming in, she's not... She does her best, okay? And Look, you know what? It's gonna be fine. I trust her. It's gonna be fine.
Don't worry, we get our fair share of crazy people here.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And Trey will walk out.
Okay. Are you heading in?
Yes, of course.
Yes, okay.
Imagine telling them.
I am gonna have a word with that lady because I'm not impressed by how unpsychologically aligned she is.
Okay, yeah, you head in? Sure.
Yep.
Hi there.
Join this lawful psychologist.
Hey, I get out the picture of the boy.
The
Yeah?
Is this kid alive?
Sure, we can find out for you. She takes your hand, she takes the picture in the other hand, she starts casting a spell. Yeah, he is alive. Yeah.
And can you tell me where he happens to be right
I
now?
can't do that. That's the extent of the magic, just confirms if he's alive or dead.
Can I contact him at all?
Sure. We can try. Roll, do you want to make?
That's a 38.
Yeah.
That's the exact same roll as the other one.
It's the train.
You see a face start to form in the fire. And you recognize this image you've given the woman. Hello?
Well, howdy there, young man. My name's Trina, and I've been hired by your concerned mother to pick you up from school.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Either way, I've been told by your mother very specific orders that I'm to come pick you up from wherever you happen to be.
Well, if you know my mother, what's her name? You didn't ask her name.
Take a swing.
Come on, there's only
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Is any of the people around able to hear into the tent, or is it silent?
You can look into.
Okay. Nivar will not be here. She'll be the bomb.
I unfortunately didn't catch her name. She was very, very distressed.
Right. A believable story.
Oh, yes.
Well, nice meeting you. Don't try to contact me again.
Well, that's a shame.
And the fire image flickers away. Anything else I can do for you? Your friend said you were mentally challenged?
Well, that's not very nice of her, is it?
Really gonna get thrown under the bus like that.
Now, how much do I owe you?
$5.
Ah, sure thing. There you go.
Yep.
Have a lovely day.
You too. Do you want to go in?
No.
I think Ty wants to.
Don't worry, everyone. I had a stern word with that lady. She won't be unpsychologically anybody anytime soon.
Is she alive?
Oh, probably. She'll be alright.
I feel Luft goes to like look in the tent to see if the lady's okay. Just give you a little
Oh,
finger guns, but she's blind finger guns in the wrong direction.
She thinks as well. She's like,
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
she is
Nivara's
alive.
already headed back to the tavern, so she's not with you guys anymore.
Oh, okay. Where is she? Are you guys aren't friends anymore? I don't think. Doesn't look like it.
I'm not very good at keeping my friends.
Yeah, I mean, killing people would be pretty hard. Do you want to?
I'm gonna just go back to the tavern myself. I think.
But I don't think.
I'm not gonna bother Nivara, but
Yeah,
my
no.
contact will probably be there, so I need to go.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So, see you guys.
Um,
I start heading back to the tavern.
Just to let you know, the infusion on your crossbow won't last for. You have 2 days.
Okay, thank you.
That's alright. So hopefully, if you need to do
2 days.
anything, it'll be fine. Yeah. It says it goes away after 2 days, or if I choose to take it off earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that's only if I give it to someone else. For me, it's like, obviously, because it's on the source, it's always active, I think.
Yeah, continue.
yeah. In the bar though, I'll probably just be in like my room.
Trey is going to look for a library.
No. The infusion vanishes if you die 2 days later after you're dead.
Oh.
So it stays forever.
It stays forever until I decide to get rid of it. Okay,
Right.
never mind.
Yeah, so you want to go find a library? Sure. Make an investigation check as you.
But that's 2 days from now anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I prefer to be honest.
13.
13? Yeah, without too much of a hassle, after asking around for a bit, you find a relatively sizable library. Yeah.
Walking on in with chicken. We're walking on into the library. Chicken, we... Aspergrot. Do you know where Aspergrot is? No, neither do I. We need to...
I just followed you because I'm a little bit.
Aspergrot. Can somebody help me find a...
Yeah, I'll quickly describe the scene. So, as you walk in, you are... There's like people looking around and reading, but there's no there's no like clerk or attendant there.
Okay.
As soon as you say, can someone help me, just like right next to you to your right, just a tiny little half thing appears and like, oh, hey, how can I help?
I'm looking for information and concerns of a place named Aspergrot.
Are you with us?
Aspergrot? Have you? Is there any?
I can look around for you and disappears.
How do you do that? It was cool.
After a few moments, he comes back with a relatively thick tome, yay thick, and hands it to you. This is one of the only few mentions we could find in reference to Azagrat. If this helps you.
Please.
Oh, that's a
And
wow.
she would take the book and just plonk down exactly where she was standing and just start reading.
As you sit down, like beneath you are beanbag forms.
Aspergrot.
This place is cool.
While she's doing that, do you have any books that would happen to have a map of this city?
No, we can.
Do you just have a straight up map of the city?
Yeah, we can just get one for you.
Cool, yeah.
And
Just
she
one
has
of those, thank you. So then now she's got
Yeah,
one?
you've got a map of the
Okay,
city.
cool. Okay, so Luft is going to sit down next to you. So why do you need to know the name of that place? And she's getting her cartographer tools
As soon
out
as
at
you
the
sit
same
down,
time.
beanbag forms underneath you.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Wow.
It's very akin to Janet from The Good Place.
What if I need a small table?
Oh, that's
Does that pop up as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so she's basically like copying
basically
out
any
the
sort of
map.
like
Yep.
any sort of like equipment you could think would be in a library. If you think it will be.
It'll
there.
be there. Okay, yeah. Why do you need it?
Well,
Is this to do with what the lady said?
yes.
Right. So
A close person of mine died to the order,
oh.
I think. But recently, a lot of stuff has happened, and I'm not so sure anymore. And she said that his soul was trapped in Azagrat, and I don't know where that is. And I need to go save him.
Wait, well, but is it a city? Is it a?
I'm reading. I'm hoping to find out.
Okay, I mean, that's a really thick book. Is there any way we can get anyone to like? Is there an index where it goes through and has words like?
There's other questions I have. If
Yeah.
it could be related to this place that I think this book could potentially hold.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna just read it all.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna draw us up a map of the city because without Niavara, I think it's gonna be a
Oh,
little
you
bit
can keep the map.
difficult to.
You can keep the map.
Oh, we can keep it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh,
You've got a map of the
okay.
city now.
Okay, well then in that case,
You
she's
just hadn't
only
gone
using.
looking for one before this point, so you didn't know where things were. But now that you have a map, you.
Okay, so now I could, so she's just gonna start like marking places off,
yeah.
like where we've been, like where we are, all that sort of thing. Yeah.
Trey will go over and be like, "That's where the Kanos shrine is."
Oh, okay. She just
That's
marks that
important.
down.
Yeah. Did you? So you read through the book? Yeah. Okay. So really quickly, Azagrat is one of the locations in a plane known as the Abyss.
I knew it.
It is actually 3 layers of the Abyss, the 45th, 46th, and the 47th layer of the Abyss. Its ruler is a demon lord known by the name of Gratst.
Is there a picture in there? Great, that's cool.
Ah, yes. Selfie in Azagrat. There is, however, a brief sketch of Gratst. In some ways, it's similar to that onyx black tiefling you saw, but in other ways, not so much. But also, there is an addendum at the bottom where it says that Gratz can look like any creature he wants. So,
Doesn't he usually appear to you as like what you find most attractive?
sometimes, depending on the occasion, if he wants to like assert his like fear into people, then
Yeah.
then he'll look as terrifying as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you find in the book. Well, that's one of the sections of the book. There are other sections about the Abyss as well.
Yeah.
So while they're doing that,
Just really wanted to do that. It
is
seems
that what
fitting.
Trey does?
Yeah. I
Case closed. I
understand
need to go to the
everything.
Abyss.
Yeah.
We're off,
Descent
bitches.
into Abyss. Descent into Abyss.
We're not
Still
going to
DIA.
war, but we're going to the abyss. I think that's much better.
Hey, I didn't say which war we were enlisting in.
Exactly.
Could be the Blood War.
Yeah, it's the Blood War. You're all going to become Hell Riders. Anyway, you were doing something?
I'm gonna look for books on attempts to track planar quakes and research into godlike beings that aren't the known pantheon.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Yeah, I think Luft is going to be looking
Sorry,
over.
gnome pantheon?
That aren't the known pantheon.
Oh, I think you said gnome.
Gnome Pantheon.
The gnome gods.
It's just a
Okay,
collection
can we
of
start
gods.
off with the first thing? Just repeat that back to me. Because I need to get lore on that up. So go on.
So attempts to track planar quakes.
Yep. Okay. The first thing you find is like kind of like a known log of recent planar quakes in history. The most recent one is actually on the continent you're on. An entire section of the continent you're on has been swapped from grassland to forest, to forest and swampy, marshy areas.
Okay.
By the way, everyone here would know what planar quakes are. They're basically, because there are two planets, right, constantly in orbit. Yeah. At random intervals, like no one's been able to figure out if there's a pattern. Parts of land just swap on both planets.
Oh, like a.
That's how
They
it
just
came
shit. Yeah, right.
That's
okay.
how. Yeah, that's how.
That's how I was injured. Planar quake caused the thing to fall off.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So basically, like imagine
so
like.
you got crushed by an entire continent and it only got used.
No. The continent that was in front of me.
And then you got better.
The continent that was in front of me disappeared, and now including half of the building. And so rubble from that building began to fall, and that fell off.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Jesus. That's horrible.
Oh, I didn't realize Nivara cared.
Nivara doesn't care.
Devin
but
cares.
I care, not Nivara. Nivara's
I'm
pissed.
joking. I'm taking this.
I know.
Me, I give a shit. Nivara?
Yeah,
no.
so- Yeah, so there's a log of recent planar quakes. The most recent one being a patch of land on the continent of a ring, swapped from like kind of like a grassland farming area. There is a tally of how many people were swapped on either end. There were about 17 farmers and assorted like villagers that disappeared from out this end, and 12 people arrived from the other side.
Okay. And do I get anything on like?
How to predict them?
Yeah.
There have been multiple attempts into predicting them, and none have come close.
Yeah.
And what was the second thing you wanted to investigate?
Yeah. Like godlike beings that aren't the known gods.
Roll an investigation check.
The gnome gods.
The known gods.
All the
Can
gods
look
except
as
the
well.
gnome ones.
Yeah.
For that?
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
Investigation. 16.
Investigation, sorry. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay.
You've heard of Canis.
So, your question is gods that aren't part of the
Well,
known
just
pantheon?
powerful beings, not specifically gods.
Powerful beings. Okay. I mean, if you look for powerful beings that aren't part of the known pantheon, you'll just find like a bunch of demon lords and devils. You will find...
I'm more looking for like research into ones that aren't known but have been detected somehow, or
Oh, okay.
Indie gods.
yeah,
The underground gods, yeah.
or perhaps like my patron or whatever the fuck did this to Luft or stuff like that.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Um,
because she can't help a lot in way of knowing what any of them are, because she wouldn't have been taught about any of that, but she's looking for anything to do with like either exchanges or if things can be like held for ransom by like if someone's done something that would basically result in her voice being stolen. That's what she's looking for.
okay. So you don't find much in the way of your patron specifically. You come to the conclusion that this library doesn't really have much on the other planet. You'd probably want to go somewhere that has either more like interplanetary focus for something like that. You find a few things that pique your interest. The first of which is a mention to... There's no name, but there's a mention to a creature that has dominion over faceless things. This half of the table just stares at me. All of them in sync, turned head.
Faceless, and then there were 3 faces. All looking at me. Okay. And yeah, Luft is looking through, she's like, is there anything about voices, or... And she's, so that's what she's looking for, because I don't think she really understands
Wait, so
that
do
it's
I
like...
just find the faceless things? Or?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. You also find... You should be. Good. You also find some reference to another powerful, another bunch of like powerful creatures. In like, once again, it's mostly a list of like powerful demons and stuff like that. You find references to Loth. You find references to others. Do you want me to go through the entire list? I can do if you want me to.
No, that's fine.
Everyone that you make me list is someone you will be fighting.
So, is it possible that what has my voice maybe isn't necessarily a god? What if something's just... Why would it need my voice? That's just weird.
Look what I found. Remember those kids we helped that didn't have faces?
Oh, I remember that.
No. Luft wasn't there.
Luft was there.
No, she was
Luft
gone.
was there.
Luft
You were
was
there.
there.
Was she?
The whole point of those sessions was...
You turned blue.
And you lost your face for a while, I think.
No, that was a different
that was
kid.
a different
Okay.
kid.
No, that was a different one.
Yeah.
You were there.
Oh, the one who had to speak sign language
Yes.
to.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
befriended a
sorry.
kid.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
were a part of that trilogy.
I think this was before you got that notebook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I've had it since
No.
session...
Since
no,
birth.
this was
From the day I was born!
with
this
this.
was a stream. This is a stream. This is pre-campaign.
Oh, this is
I
pre-camp.
have all those notes.
Oh
if
yeah,
you want
that's...
It's like
yeah,
one of
okay.
the few
Yes,
campaigns
I do remember.
Yes, remember?
Yes.
Because the whole point of
Yeah.
those sessions was it was for
to-
you.
yes.
It was to tie you in with the
Yeah.
world.
That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Yeah,
faceless thing, and all 3 of us were
Yeah.
like, we were there.
Yeah, sorry,
No.
sorry.
I'd be really
Because I've been-
confused if I ran a one-shot to tie you in with the world and you were the one that wasn't there.
Yeah, no, sorry, because I was thinking of... I wasn't sure if that was the one that we didn't count.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
That, okay, yeah, cool. Alright.
That's how we became a trio.
Sure, okay. So
That's
what
also
were you
where you
saying
got that
to...
light sphere from.
Yes. Okay. Yep. So what were you saying to... Sorry, what were you saying to Luke?
I'm just showing you the book. And like, remember the kids we helped?
Yeah, the ones who also didn't have voices or faces. I mean,
Exactly.
Can the two of you make perception checks?
perception? Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. give me the
9.
yes 14.
What language do you speak?
I speak.
Like
I definitely speak primordial and English, and I'm fluent in English,
Common.
common, and I'm fluent in both of those. So I speak common, Elvish, and primordial, and I sign in all of them as well.
Okay. Okay, so you speak primary, that works then. Okay, because this is a dialect of primary.
Okay.
At the bottom of the face, just repeatedly scrolled at the bottom, it just says first the voice, then the face, then the soul. Just on repeat.
So that's written at the bottom
Of the book, yes.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
don't know if sees it.
Yeah, if it's pointed out, then
Yeah. First the voice, then the face, then the...
What?
She just started, she's like...
What do you...
So this says first the voice.
Oh yeah, I can read primary.
She's doing it for Trey.
Okay.
I cannot.
Because she can't read, yeah.
I thought you were reading your
how does it feel that you can't speak the language those two can now?
I feel really left out, guys.
Callie's like, yeah, I don't need sign language for this. So
How
this
does it feel?
So this says first the voice. This says then the face. This says then the soul.
That was on the walls of the...
It was.
Yep.
It was also what some of the people there were chanting.
Yeah.
Ominous chanting ensues.
They were all kids.
So what's the name of this being?
You don't have one. It's not in the book.
Oh, it's not in the book.
I specifically said that the name is not in the book.
Okay.
Okay.
He is, well, not he. This creature does have a nickname though. Lord of Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
I'm the Lord of Nothing. Big deal.
Think you're special.
Well, you've got us here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that means that I'm gonna start disappearing.
But it hasn't happened yet.
My voice is already gone.
But
It's been gone for a long time. We don't know when.
do you know if it can keep doing things to you?
Well, I mean, I have no idea. All I know is the voice that came out of the lady was watching, waiting. It's watching and it's waiting. I'm assuming that means it's waiting for me to maybe get to another point before more stuff starts happening.
So we need to find it or do something before that.
Well, yeah, we just need to find a high cleric, I guess, like she said.
Nia said that she knows some in the city.
Yeah,
But maybe she doesn't want to be disturbed.
yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Maybe talking to her isn't a very good idea. I don't want to upset her.
But at the same time, I don't want to leave her alone.
No, of course, but, you know, sometimes we all gotta... Ah, God, I don't know. This is a lot for one day, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we may as well go. And she picks up the mat. You can see she's still shaking a lot, though. She's still pretty, like... Yeah, she's very... What about you? Was everything okay with you when you went in there?
I think the order's optimal.
They suck. I don't like the order. They're fucking stupid. She puts
They
the...
always are stupid.
Why are they real? Why do they exist? I want to go... Can we get a little
Because
hot
you
dog?
always have to have a villain.
Well, yeah, I just want a hot dog right now and not think about the fact that my face is going to disappear.
We can get hot dogs. We can enjoy hot dogs.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Quite the opposite.
I
I'm
should
thinking about it a lot,
probably-
and I need to eat lots of hot dogs before that happens.
Well, my face
I see this as an
disappears.
opportunity.
It's like a way to get Cove, just the more hot dogs, the more coping.
Yeah. But I don't think I asked about if my mentor was alive as well, and she is, but I don't think she knows what happened. All we know is that one day my voice was just gone. There was no explanation.
And when Wolf needed it most, it vanished.
It vanished. Yes.
Has your clan ever had troubles with anybody else?
I mean, no, we're pretty friendly, even with the other Genasi. Like, we don't really... Well, my mentor... And she pulls out the photo and shows it to both of you. She's a fire Genasi. There's been no reason for us to not get along. There's nothing that I think of that could possibly... We don't really see much of the water Genasi, though. But that's probably because of crafting. It doesn't really come in. We don't really talk to the earth or water Genasi heaps. But
The other
we
reason
know
you
them.
don't see a lot of water Genasi is because they mostly live underwater. With
Yeah.
the Triton and the other merfolk.
Oh, okay. I thought they also live on land, though.
They do, but most of them live underwater.
Most of them under the water, okay.
Enough live underwater that they're essentially considered separate to you guys.
Okay, yeah, right. So, it's, yeah.
But I mean, it might not be a Genasi thing, it might just be a particular...
I can't think of anyone else who would... Not really. I mean, we really just sort of stay amongst ourselves until we do trade and then come back.
Why would this Lord of Nothing pick you?
I don't know. I can't think of
You
anything.
don't seem to have any relation.
I
This
don't know.
weird stuff.
Good question. Good question.
We should
don't
probably
like
just
it
go
when the DM
find...
nods.
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing what Mark does when like they're theorizing something and then Mark just agrees with them, everything. Yes,
Yes.
yes, I agree, yeah.
That's
Very good
excellent.
thinking. Novel thinking.
But either way, we should probably go find... Well, I mean... this map has a few places where we could probably find a few of the high clerics.
Is there... And Trey will kind of open it up. But is there any way I can take this book with me?
Oh no, we can't let books out. It's not a public collection that we can lend out. You can take notes if you want, and then of whatever information you want, and take it as a copy. But you can't lend the book
Can
out.
I come back and read it?
Yeah, of course.
Solix, can you take photos of it?
Solix isn't that advanced.
He's not?
No.
I didn't put a fucking camera in it.
Here's the thing: you made him from scrap. So once again, when you get to level 3 and you get the Battlesmith Defender,
Then it'll
then
be...
he'll be a bit
yeah.
more advanced. But at the moment,
Oh, okay.
probably not.
Oh, shit, I didn't give you a camera.
Well,
Sorry, buddy.
You can come back and read it anytime. We're just gonna lend it out to the public domain.
It's fine.
Thank you.
I can... Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Guess so.
Yeah, I think
What
we should
were you
leave.
reading on Trey?
Nothing of importance.
Okay.
Other than...
You keep doing that.
Keep doing that. Good for
Other than
you.
that, as your brother.
You're so verbose as well.
Nothing...
I don't think I know where that is.
Nothing important. That's... I didn't know either. Alright.
I'll find it.
Chicken, we gotta get you some grain at some stage. Like, we can keep sharing food or whatever, but like, I think you need your own supply of food, high quality. We'll make sure to stop by at a farm at some
Soft
stage.
shot yourself onto your shoulder.
Alright, we need to get fished.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't need anything. He just needs to charge.
Supply run?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that on the way to the
Supply
cleric.
run. Let's-
Yeah.
Supply run and hot
Should we see if anyone else wants to come grab stocks and stuff? I don't know how long we're going to stay in the city for.
Yeah, that
And
might be a good idea.
to be honest, it's kind of intimidating. There's a lot of things going on, and I'd rather not be here.
Yeah. And
This map's real crowded too. Like, this is pretty. I would listen. Like, I have
do you
cartography tools, but this is.
Why do you need so
This
many
is a lot.
buildings? Just have like 10.
There's a lot of them, and if we don't know about them, then what are we supposed to do?
It seems highly excessive.
Okay, let's go. She just folds it up.
Yes, you're going back to the tavern to talk to these guys?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So I assume I've been at the tavern now. Is my contact in the tavern?
Yes. That's what I was going to get to.
Okay.
Okay.
You came. Good.
Yes. Well, I've found some information. At the moment, there's talks of a possible job that might be up your alley. We're still fleshing out the fine details, but you asked about that rooster girl, right?
I did, yes.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just oh yeah.
Too many plot hooks.
Open well, baby.
What was it?
The last she was sighted was somewhere. She was at a skyship dock and she was boarding to go towards down towards Zorana.
Down towards where?
Zorana, Zorana.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's where she was last sighted. She was seen with a man and a woman who claimed to be her parents. And yeah, that's probably all. Yeah, that's all I can give you at the moment.
Wait, isn't she the daughter of the mayor?
Not the mayor, like one of the rulers, but
don't people know who the rulers are?
they do.
They might not have recognized that it was Rusa.
Yeah, in the moment, like you see, like as someone who like inspects people, you see like 100,000 people a day. It's like hard to keep track.
I suppose so.
Okay, that's good information. I'll look into that and
he hands you a kind of basically kind of like a really smooth kind of like rectangular stone, and he hands it to you. When that job opportunity comes up, I'll contact you through this.
Perfect, thank you. I have another question.
What's up?
This is a new development. I want to find an old client.
Right, that's not usually protocol.
It isn't, you're correct. But it is normally possible. I know we tell people we don't keep details, but we gotta keep details in case people send us into an ambush, you know?
Right.
Make sure that we can collect that revenge. I have some suspicions on some wrongdoings of a previous client, and I'm looking to get that information.
Well, I can talk to the bosses. See what I can do. You need to give me a name, and any other details you might have, so I can look into it for you.
Yes, I'll give you the name of the target at the time and the time period at which it took place in, and I was the person who did the contract. Mm-hmm. And then I give that information.
Yeah, sure. He takes it from you. I'll look into this for you. I'll make an insight check.
Sure. Not with that die, please. This one. 9.
I rolled a 10.
Damn.
He will look into it for you. Yeah.
Thank you. And you'll contact me when that's ready as well?
Yeah, I'll just contact you to do the same thing.
How long do you think until the contract is fully formed?
We're looking at possibly a week or two. It's not your usual thing, but since you're running with a crew, it might be more in your wheelhouse at the moment. It's similar. It's more of a making sure shit doesn't go sideways sort of job.
Alright, I have to make sure I don't lose my crew by then, because we're on rocky ground right now. Alright, thank you very much. Sorry, please give me your name.
No. He will talk.
Shit. One day.
That's your entire arc.
Yeah.
What is this guy's name?
Now, sir, I only have one more question.
What is your
Please, what's your name? And he's already walked away. He's like, fuck.
This hulking Goliath and Tywin's just holding him by the leg. What's the name? Please,
Please don't leave.
Sir, I hate to inform you, but I can't let y'all go until I know your name.
He slinks off, and you are left on your lonesome.
Great. Just how I like it.
The three of you would return eventually.
Yes.
Where is everybody?
I mean,
Where is everybody?
I'm in the tavern with Tywin, my best friend.
I will be
Tywin.
in my room, going from intervals of like just lying in the bed, just like in complete silent shock to like very, very intense breathing, like
Right.
holding my stomach, like holding the total tail, just like very intense.
Okay, alright.
Do I-
Well, yeah, if we enter into the tavern first, we would see you guys first, because you're in your
Yes.
room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone want to try and talk to Nirvana?
I'll do it.
If we're taking anyone with us, we probably shouldn't take Tywin and Nia.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, we should probably cut. Hey, Tywin, don't take this personally, but if we bring Niavara on a supply run, we'll probably just leave you here for a bit and
That's
then
fine.
come back
You
for
can
you.
have it.
Do you need anything?
Do you need anything? Like forgetting about your sense of impending doom and the fact that you might not have a face in like 10 years? Just a random thought.
Sorry, is
I
she
didn't-
okay?
She's perfectly fine, don't worry.
Yeah, nothing's happened.
I just
Nothing
need to eat a
related
hot
to
dog. What if I
faces.
don't have a mouth anymore? Oh
Oh,
god.
yeah. 3,
Yeah, absolutely.
please.
6 copper.
Okay.
Yes. She chucks a gold and just goes keep the change.
Okay. 3 hot dogs.
There you go.
Thank you.
I like having a mouth. She just starts
Look,
crying.
you're keeping your mouth.
Hey, you're gonna get the hot dog soggy and
Aw.
it's gonna be soggy bread.
I've
And
already lost the voice.
We'll get that back.
Trey doesn't eat it, and she goes, "Maybe you stay here. I'll go.
I'll still go talk to Niavaris.
Do you want to take that to her then?"
Yeah. Look just goes up the stairs. Tywin, I hope the gun's fine. She just goes up
Crossbow?
the stairs.
Yeah, it's good.
Guns are better. She keeps going. Okay. She gets Niavaris and she's like. She just goes. She realizes her hands are full. Hey, buddy, can you do the thing?
You call when she's like quiet, so she must like, I love Tyler.
Hey, well, first of all, this is for you, and I hope you're okay.
Hot dog, thank you. I don't think I'm ever gonna be okay again, I'm afraid.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry.
Okay?
I think it's nice that we're both mutually not okay right now,
Yeah.
because at least we have faces for now.
Is he okay?
He'll be all right.
He's
He'll
tiny.
cope. He doesn't. I don't think he really knows what his feelings are.
I see.
So, by that I mean I don't know if he thinks he has feelings. But I don't know. We'll
think
figure
he
it
ever
out.
has, but okay.
I think being an assassin would do that to you, though. It would be really hard to have friends. But anyway, the point is, we're going on a supply run, and if you want to come grab anything, we're going to separate you guys for a little bit, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I would be more than happy to have that.
Okay.
I'll come with you on a supply run. I'm sure there's things I need.
Okay, alright. Let me go back downstairs, and I'll talk to everyone about it, and then I'll come back up.
I'll have my hot dog in peace.
Okay, alright. Bye-bye. Faces! She goes back down the stairs.
Yeah. You also heard her say we might not have faces soon.
I
And you just brushed it off and I was like, okay.
Fuck me, just another day!
look very confused and then eat my hot dog.
Yeah.
You know.
We might not have faces.
Good hot dog.
Damn, that sucks.
That's rough, buddy.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Oh no.
That sucks,
Anyway.
bro.
So Luke comes
Meanwhile,
back downstairs. Okay, well, do you... Yeah? She actually did that. She went, do you...
Also, seeing
Yeah?
Trey just giving up her hot dog for me, I buy Trey another one.
Trey immediately gives it to Tywin.
This is not how this is supposed to work. But
Does Tywin take it?
I'm not into her.
And then hands it over to Serena. It's okay, I'm not that. I'm not
I
that
wish I could
hungry.
take a photo of that.
I'm gonna come downstairs, but very, very like trying to discreetly not look at Tywin. Just
Sort of as soon
Walks
as
backwards and
someone's
sideways.
not here.
as soon as Niavara like comes down the stairs, like the instant she's down the stairs, I'm gonna be like, alright, I gotta go. And I head out.
By the way, I should say the guy is still there.
Still? Does he move when Tywin moves?
His eyes just track
If
I don't.
So if Tywin leaves, does he just look at Nivara, or does he like just stop looking at everything?
Or does he just start staring into space?
Make an insight check.
Can we all make an insight
Yeah,
check?
everyone
Okay.
can.
Well, I nearly did it again, but you know.
Oh,
That's a 10.
That's a natural one.
I got a natural one too!
That high five was a natural one.
That's a 10.
10?
Yeah.
You can tell
Yeah,
he's
that
not
was at
trying to
least a
look at
10.
you, but he is looking at you.
I got a
Can I
19.
just?
Oh, he got a 19. I think that's
Same. You can tell.
I just kind of. Do I notice this or?
Yeah, you notice it.
I go.
We're really.
I just kind of give him that. You know. What's up? You wanna go? But like.
He just kind of gives you like a knowing grin.
Like this. Like. I'm like okay.
Yeah, no, I avoid that guy's gaze as well, and I head out. I'm going towards my my lodging in the city,
Yeah.
where I'll be storing Sasha.
Storing?
Letting her.
What do you mean storing
letting her
Sasha?
story.
Actually,
A small child that I've kept living in a barn.
NPC, stay here. This is your designated 5 by
It's like when
5
you take
foot
the
square.
you take the door off of a Sims house. Now cook. Cook until you don't make fires anymore.
Yeah, you head towards your designated lodgings in the city. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. You approach a kind of like in a kind of relatively tall, like your house is closer towards the center of the city. It's a pretty tall building, and you've got an apartment in one of the many. Yeah, it's meant to be fairly down low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like a huge mansion or anything.
Yeah.
You head over. Yeah.
I'd probably still have the key, but I'll knock on the door first.
Yeah. You knock on the door. The door swings open.
And on the other side,
No one.
I walk in like expecting someone to jump out.
No one comes out.
I look around the room.
Make a perception check.
Perception. 16.
Okay. You don't see anything, but you do notice your crossbow's missing.
Sasha, you there?
I shouldn't have infused that.
No response.
I will keep looking through the
Yeah,
apartment.
make another perception check.
18.
You don't see anything.
Good. This is good. Good.
Character progression.
Oh, but you do notice your entire quiver of crossbow bolts is missing.
It's good.
It's going really
That's not an issue though, because you're never going to run out of those. So whoever has your crossbow has never-ending crossbow bolts.
You can end the infusion though.
But I don't have this knowledge. So there's no reason.
Yeah, no, like if you wanted to, you could just say done.
Yeah, I could.
I'm just gonna hold on to my short sword as I continue walking.
Yeah.
Your short sword has disappeared.
And
No worry, I'll roll sleight of hand with disadvantage.
I'll close the door as well. The front door.
Yeah.
And then continue to look through. This time, looking at the back part of the apartment.
Yeah, you head towards the bedroom. You find Sasha sitting, like, you know, at her desk, crossbow in one hand, quiver in the other.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
She chucks it to you.
you've gotten better at that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, it's good to see you. I go up and I hug her.
Yeah, she hugs you back.
Jesus. How are you?
I'm okay. How you been?
Yeah, I know it's probably only been a week since I saw you, but it just feels like such a fucking long time for me.
I mean, so yeah, did like 4 or 5 days.
Jesus. I'm gonna stay here tonight. Is that okay?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to know what's your belongings?
How's the thievery been going?
Well, case in point.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm not very perceptive. How's it been going with people who aren't fucking 50 years old?
You're 50.
No, I'm 29. It's a joke.
When you get to my age.
There goes time where your eyes start failing.
I mean, look, at this point, I can pretty much nick anything off anyone.
Good.
Putting your hand on your short sword won't really save you from anything, you know that.
No, I know. I could never beat you at that stuff. But that's okay. All right. Listen,
But I did learn from the best, so not you.
That's fair enough. Stealth wasn't really my thing. Aim was. Anyway, I'm gonna be in town for a little while.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So if you need anything other than tonight, I'll be staying at the Dry Flagon, and I'm doing a few contracts. Hey, have you heard about Rusa? Do you know who Rusa is?
One of the leader's daughters?
Yeah. Did you hear what happened to her?
Yes, she's been missing for a while.
Right. I met that girl.
You met that girl?
Yeah.
Where?
That's a long story, but look, I met her in a compute, I don't know. I saw her. That's all I know, and I know that she's missing. And
Dad, how much have you had to drink?
I have been cured of my drunkenness. Thank you very much. I don't know if you believe this, but I'm with a group right now.
Right.
No, I'm serious.
You're not very good at lying.
No, I'm serious. I'm with some friends.
She just waves like behind you. Hi, friends.
I mean, not right now, but I know. It's.
Introduce me to your friends, and I'll believe you.
I don't want you to get caught up in that. Look.
Wow, you said so. I can learn how to rob people, but I can't meet your friends.
It's. I trust them, but also one of them wants me dead right now. I don't think.
Ah, yes, those types of friends.
Yeah, look, it's the closest I'm gonna get.
I mean, someone cares enough about you to want you dead, so.
That's nice.
That's true. In fact, you may have actually met her. It's Niavara.
Why? Oh, yeah. To be honest, I'm not surprised. You do have that sort of effect on people.
Yeah, I sort of killed a boyfriend a while back.
Make a perception check. Do you still have your hand on your short sword?
Yes, but it's a 6, so
The council.
do with me what you will.
Your short sword's been replaced with a plastic Vico.
You are very quick. I'm so proud of you.
Why do you think I came up to give you a hug?
Oh, shit.
Alright, well.
Well, I just thought, hugging me wasn't that bad a thing. But that's okay.
Always gotta stay sharp.
Yeah, well.
Get some knife in this.
When you were holding the crossbow, notice anything different?
No.
You didn't.
It's a crossbow.
It's got some enhancements now. It's the same old trusty crossbow, but with enhancements.
Jordan, I will let you know. Just because it's magical doesn't mean it now glows blue.
No, I know. Tywin doesn't get magic.
No, he doesn't understand how it works. He thinks it's
He's
actually
still
been
calling it
modified.
enhancement.
He's like that old man that doesn't get technology. Like, oh, I'm going to use.
That's why when he's like, she's like, it's modified.
Young woman, could you please upgrade my crossbow for me?
I tried to look up my daughter on Google, but I couldn't find it.
What do you mean I have to swipe to go back?
Back!
I went left!
Why does that sound like something Taiwan would do? Why is it like swiping?
with a wand, though. No, Taiwan, say the thing at the same time as you swing the wand. That's fucking stupid.
Siri.
Look, everyone knows that if you press the brake and the accelerator of a car at the same time, it takes a screenshot.
Oh my god, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Where's the screenshot go?
The hard drive.
But how do you see the photo?
You open the hood. No, you open the hood.
That projects the image through the headlights.
It's a hologram.
But you see it on the windshield.
Yeah. It's a heads-up display.
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
Oh my god.
Well, where's the camera? What? The camera was the friend who went along the way.
So the camera is just me.
Yes.
Well, Sasha, God, it's so relieving to see you. I know nothing will happen to you. I trust you. That's why my friends. I'm not going to use that word again. It makes me uncomfortable. My companions have. They went in to see this person to see if people were alive or dead. I didn't even bother with you. I know you. By the way, some people took this photo of you. I take a picture. I take the photo out. I found this in the lab nearby. Not as sneaky as you think, huh? Don't let this happen again.
Fine.
Anyway, as soon as you're old enough to drink, I recommend the Tywin's Bane down at the Dry Flagon.
You think I'm waiting that long?
Yeah, no, I was just saying that, in case there are any people listening.
Fair enough.
Just try it out tonight, I recommend. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah? Right, so you were doing a field trip out to buy some stuff.
While we're going to the supply run, can I go to my apartment as well? I think there's stuff you guys might need.
I mean, yeah, sure.
That's fine, we can
Oh
go.
my god, but this is a house tour.
Oh yes.
Ooh! Oh yeah, you have a house!
Yeah.
Oh, that was really insulting. That's not what I meant. I meant as in like you have a place.
What's
Oh,
it,
no, I know what you mean. And, I didn't steal anything.
what's it like living in a house?
Is Joanna
It's more
coming
like
with
an
us?
apartment. It's in like the higher up districts.
Oh, cool.
I earn a lot of money
Is there
from
more
my job.
buildings there?
Ooh, alright.
Huh?
Is there more buildings there?
Tall ones, yeah.
What jobs can you do here that get a lot of money? Because I need to build a big gun.
Maybe not my job.
Okay.
But I'm sure there's jobs.
Well, what did you do?
Have you considered joining the army?
No.
We're not joining the army.
Trina, we are
I
not
was-
joining the army,
I was
Trina.
a special dancer for adults.
You were a dancer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't do my profession. At least not until you're older. And
I don't want.
It's okay. She can be a dancer. Yeah,
listen,
that's-
when I said, when I remember
I have
how
no
to
idea
do
what
the
you're
tribal
talking about.
dances again, I will show you.
oh, actually, there are a couple more kid-friendly dancing you could do. And
Cool. Okay.
I know a lot of people around here just do the Would you like to go to this special dancing club called Fortnite? You can do a
Love doing the floss.
the weird like dance where you put the L on your head or some shit.
Yeah, they had Travis Scott go there a while ago. You'll love it.
Do you also want to get the Travis Scott burger?
No.
Anyway, back to
It's
the
part of the supply run.
Yeah, it's a very
It's very important.
It's very.
it's a
part of
very
the supply run.
but don't worry about crime. It's a very
So you're heading
high
back to your
end.
apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So long then.
I'm imagining we are we
Make
there?
everyone who's heading towards the apartment make a perception check.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
11.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
It's a natural 20.
So raise your hand if you got above a 15. Okay. The three of you notice that the guy from the tavern is just slinking in the back streets.
He's not very good at his job.
Old man!
Old man?
Oh, huh?
You mean from
It's
the...
As soon as you look at him,
From
he
the tavern.
just kind of runs off.
Luft, remember what Tywin says and like pulls out the gun.
It's a strap.
Luft, why are we doing
I would be
this?
I would be careful where you aim that gun because there's a chance someone will pull one back at you.
I'll shoot them first.
Sure. I believe
Sure.
No. Some people don't mind,
Getting shot?
Don't mind getting shot.
This is a very big city. How many people do you think there are that would,
Use a
That
gun.
would not mind getting shot at?
I'm shooting a kid, maybe.
I think is that what
I don't understand.
is that what people do here for fun?
Me too.
I don't
Does
get
this happen in cities?
I don't know. I don't live in a city.
Is this often?
The country bumpkins are being taken.
Not where we're going. Once we just get a couple blocks up, we should be fine.
I
But
don't understand. Why would you want to be
What?
shot at? I don't.
oh, I mean, people,
Don't kink shame.
oh, I'm sorry. People don't really mind. People don't want to get shot at, but a lot of people aren't afraid to shoot
Oh.
if you do the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
So if
Oh,
I
yeehaw,
y'all don't know anything about these city slickers like I do.
Y'all ain't. Yank.
Imagine,
yanked.
imagine we get to the apartment.
Yeah, you get to the apartment. As you open the door and look inside, you are greeted by the old man. He's sitting on the couch, and he looks at you. He goes, "Nivara," and he runs up to you and gives you a hug. And that's where we're ending it.
It's a good thing I didn't shoot the old man. I know.
You can first thing next session.
Just let me shoot my boyfriend. No.
No!
You all don't know that. Only Tywin does.
Goodbye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another stream. This was session 7?
Yes.
Dang!
Oh my god.
If you want to join us on future streams, please make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It will make sure that you are notified the next time we schedule a stream. We should be having regularly scheduled streams for the next couple weeks until we have the one shot, probably. We'll let you know when that's happening on our social media. Our social media is DiceRevDND, and that is on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. We are also associated with the University of Adelaide Games Club, which is a board games club that gets together every Wednesday and Friday here at the Hartley Building. If you love board games, like everyone should, everyone sane does, then come on down here to the Hartley Building on Wednesday or Friday so that you can play some board games. And we'll do a recommendation of a board game from one of our party members. This week it will be Hamish. Board game recommendations.
Board game recommendation.
Yes.
My recommendation is Terraforming Mars on
Jesus
account.
Christ.
Good recommendation.
Because I'm a bastard.
That's a great board game. It takes
is.
about 16
It
hours.
takes
It's awesome.
your
It's
entire
really-
life.
It's really good if you got time to kill.
The people who made Terraforming Mars, their entire philosophy was, we love D&D, but we want a game that induces more pain, takes longer, and has more moving parts than any other D&D game ever.
It's like Monopoly, but like you can't
say
tell
that.
if you're losing until the very end.
And
So
good
it's
news-
tolerable to play for many hours in a row.
And good news, the Adelaide Games Club does have a copy of Terraforming Mars. So, Wednesdays and Fridays,
And Sundays, man.
come on, and Sundays, yeah.
Sundays.
Wednesdays,
We're starting Sundays, by the way.
Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, come on down to the Games Club in Adelaide, Hartley Building at the University of Adelaide. Anyway, thank you for joining our stream once again, and we will see you next week.
You all didn't die.
Bye, nerds.
Subscribe!